things. Like the first, you just said sit on it.
Yeah, like
and then the second, you mentioned butt chugging.
Well, I was being overly general when I meant sit on.
What is butt chugging?
Oh, butt chugging is great.
All right, we got a show.
Butt chugging is something that may not be. It's like Tide Pods, where I think the incidence of it is greatly overstated by the liberal media. But it's
nailed it.
When people in college are like, "Oh, I only have one beer. That's not going to get me drunk." So they pour the beer through a funnel into their anus, where it bypasses the liver and goes straight into the bloodstream. And
that's one angle. Another angle is they soak a tampon in vodka and put it up there, and that is apparently the most common way.
Oh.
I prefer the bong to the butt.
All right. Well, I mean, we've all got preferences. Clearly.
I'm a purist.
Butt chugging is not real. No, absolutely not. Anyway, we're playing.
Wait,
Hafu's here as well. We didn't. We got sidetracked. I didn't even introduce Hafu.
I interjected without being introduced.
That's okay. You need to fight for airtime on this show sometimes. So I think it's a fair thing to do.
Hafu?
Oh.
That came out really mean. Josh, that was rude.
It could be worse. It could be Dan's Hafa or Hafo. I can't remember what his.
Hofu.
Hofu. That was it. Yeah.
Hofu, like Whole Foods.
Killer Hofu.
We're gonna play Rock of Ages 2, and then we're gonna play GeoGuessr, and then we're gonna play Mount Your Friends 3D.
Yeah, we're gonna do all of those 3 games.
Oh boy.
I don't like to open the show by hanging a co-host out to dry.
Here we go.
It's not you this time, though. Hafu said that she just woke up, and I would love to glean some more, some more information about how a professional ends up waking up at 2:45 local time.
Professional XD. We were gonna fix our sleep schedule, so then we stayed up really late, but then we just slept in, and then we tried to go to bed early, and then we just watched TV until 10 a.m. We're addicted to Altered Carbon.
Oh, filmed in Vancouver.
Okay.
Oh, it's really good, but oh my god, I'm on like the spoilers, a little bit of spoilers, I guess.
It's been out for like 5 days. You're good to go.
Yeah.
But there's one.
Spoil away.
I think the 4th episode, it's like just it's just for a full hour of torture.
Oh.
And I can't watch that.
I thought you were gonna say it was a tour de force.
Yeah. I shouldn't have said
No, it's just I couldn't watch like a minute of it. I have to look away until he tells me it's okay to look. And the whole freaking episode, I was just under the covers hiding. So that kind of sucked.
Huh.
So I made him watch another one because I was like, I didn't even get to watch TV that entire freaking hour. So we're watching another one. He's like, it's not my fault if you don't want to watch it.
Too close to the sun.
Are you one of those people that is like, you have a sleep schedule that's constantly in flux? Or do you have like a...
Oh, yeah.
Have you come to embrace just being off by hours?
I can sleep anytime, anywhere, like any light, any noise level. I just have no internal clock whatsoever. It's pretty bad. Or good.
It depends. I mean, if you're in the business of doing like 16-hour streams of Slay the Spire on the regular, it probably helps to have a flexible schedule.
I don't think about it. It's just like 16 hours go by. I'm like, oh, my head hurts a little. I'm a little hungry and tired. And then I look at the uptime. And it's like 17 hours. I'm like, oh.
That's like me. The uptime is
I
17 minutes. I'm like, man, I've had enough of chat's bullshit today. How long is this? 17 minutes.
Oh, I beat Ascension 15 on Ironclad. I'm pretty happy.
Well, congratulations.
No, I found the cheesiest strat, and then I just abused it from 13, 14, and 15 on. Just like double tap whirlwinding. And then I had the book. On 14 and 15, where I could double tap, and then like the first attack that you play that costs 2 or more doubles.
Right, yeah.
But you're cursed.
And
so it would triple, and I just got like 3 whirlwinds, so it, like guaranteed was my opener, and just whirlwind, and I won. Like just one try, any elite, any boss, anything. It's so dumb.
Well, it's not like I'm jealous or anything, so like it's not really like a big deal.
I have
still
no
have to
idea.
do another one.
I was also,
Yeah.
I was like, I think Nick and Josh might be lost. That's okay.
Oh, you guys haven't played
Every-
Slay the Spire?
everywhere I
It's
go,
so fun.
Everyone's talking about it.
It's
And
It's good,
I've
man.
only played it for like an hour and a half, and I
I
love
haven't
it.
been excited about a game in a while, so it's.
You
nice
should
to
play
do that.
Monster Hunter World.
But that's not. It's not that fun, is it? It's like.
Oh my god.
No, it's not that fun.
It's yeah, you're right. It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, please.
Okay, what's fun about it? Sell it to me.
Hunting gigantic monsters while they try to murder each other and all the people around you. It's so good. And then you have like a cat friend that hangs out with you.
Very
and
much.
like one cat, it has like a freaking like scar over its eye, and he makes you food.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like
when
it
you
doesn't
order,
matter like what you ask him, you can be like, "Hey, can I get like the salad, please?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "No, you get the fucking meat platter."
he's
And
like one vegetarian plate coming right up, and he shoves a whole chicken into the furnace next to you.
it's really good, and it's like actually gorgeous to look at as well. It's a really pretty looking game.
Huh.
You know, the real strength of Monster Hunter World is that mechanically it's satisfying, but the real satisfaction comes from within. As you slowly get better and better at fighting monsters, you realize that, you know, the power to enjoy it is really implicit within all of us. It's the joy that just comes automatically via rapid self-improvement.
Plus, there's a weapon. It's called a gun lance, and it's literally just a lance with a giant gun on it, and it's really fun to use.
That's my main.
I feel like
Kind
I'm
of
dead
like a
inside.
gunblade in Squall. Like Squall has a gunblade.
Oh my God.
Final Fantasy VIII.
Wait,
No one played Final Fantasy VIII.
yeah, but he was talking about a gun lance.
But gunblade,
And now you're talking
lance,
about a
potato,
gun
tomato,
blade. It's
it's
some
the
kind of
same-
Yeah, no,
totally
there's a-
different.
it's
Does the
same
gun
thing.
blade come with a shield?
Oh, the lance has a shield with a
Oh,
gun.
hell
Well, the
yeah.
gun lance has a shield. It's a
The gun-
totally different thing.
Completely different.
Okay, my bad.
You
Ah.
gonna do ski boulder or obstacle course?
It doesn't matter.
Or-
Do it,
Doesn't matter.
whatever helps you sleep at
Fuck
night
it.
or in the morning.
Well, yeah. Whenever Wahafu, what do you
I don't think
prefer?
I've
You're the
ever.
one who
I've
tries to
never
sleep.
finished one of these ever. I've never been the one to make it to the end.
Well, I'm
Well,
hoping that today
maybe
I could
today-
pop like
Well,
maybe
should
a
we-
single
should we
win.
all be? Should we all be the Hafu boulder? Like I think we might have
What?
more boulders unlocked than she does.
I have the lion now. I have 3
Oh.
boulders unlocked.
I have like
Oh, 4! I got a new one. Prehistoric wheel.
I got
Very
like 20.
difficult to maneuver. No,
Uh,
I don't want that one.
Nick, you were saying that you were dead inside.
Oh, I don't seem to get as excited about the majority of games that everybody else is, so I'm like always over on some other planet playing like one game that I think is alright. And everybody's like losing their minds over Slay the Spire and PUBG and Fortnite.
Did you try it?
Nobody's losing their mind over Fortnite except Dan.
I
But-
mean, in theory. I'm talking hypothetically.
My brother's real into it. I want to try Fortnite. It looks fun. Looks like a lot of fun.
I
You
offered
tried
Dan that I
it.
would play Fortnite with him, but then he ghosted me, so it's like he just doesn't want to hang out with me.
Wow, why? You're just gonna call him out like that?
He played Tarky with you.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, he did play Tarky with me once.
Why
It
am I
kept crashing,
stuck?
though.
What?
who?
Tarky's not good enough for you?
No, I said it kept crashing. Like, I wanted to play it, but it wouldn't play.
Oh.
You like Descenders.
Yeah, that was fun. I was riding bikes.
I played
We're gonna
some of
ride
that.
bikes probably later.
I had a weird moment. I mean, we'll probably play it on Wednesday, is my guess. But like, I played like a minute of it, and I was like, this is fun. And then it was like FTL, and I was like, I don't know about that part. I like the biking mechanics. I think are really fun, and then the roguelite layer. I'm like, I don't know if I buy it 100% right now.
It's supposed to give you a little bit of tension because you never know how the procedural levels are gonna go, right? So if you fall down too many times, you're done.
Yeah, I know. But like, you
gotta,
never get
pick
like
the right path.
you never get like an item room, so you never go like, oh, now my shocks are 10 times stronger, so I can survive jumps more easily.
What game is this?
It's called Descenders.
Descenders.
It's a procedurally generated mounting mountain bike.
Mounting with your friends.
It's not a game where you mount bikes.
Yeah. It's just like biking downhill.
It is.
You do
It
tricks.
is
It's
just
got a
like,
little Tony Hawk feel to it, actually, but
it
like
is
more like
just
Dave Mirra.
like biking downhill.
Someone suggested that, and I was like, I don't know what that is. So I looked it up, and I was like, I don't know if Ryan would want this game to be played on the NLSS.
Honestly, like I'm very into these kinds of games, and then the only thing I'm worried about is bitrate, but whatever. If it looks like it's like red out, you know. If it looks muddy, it looks muddy. But I played that on Saturday, and I played Celeste, and I was like, this is an actual human masterpiece.
What's Celeste about?
Celeste is like Super Meat Boy meets Undertale. It's Super Meat Boy with a soul.
You climb a mountain.
That's kind of neat sounding, I guess.
I mean, it's not quite as cool as evaluating 3 cards, choosing one or none of them, and then incrementally adding them to your deck until you eventually steamroll the boss, or in my case, slowly get murdered. But you know,
I don't think that would be my game. I don't think that would be my jam game.
It's fun. So this way.
I bet it's a lot of fun if you're into like Hearthstone.
No.
What are you trying to say?
I don't think so.
That it's just like another card game, right?
It's not. No,
it's not just another card game.
It's not a card game.
It's
a
not?
roguelike. It's more of a roguelike. I mean, it's a card game roguelike, but it's really cool because you basically try to like break the game in one way or another. You make like this stupid deck, like a really overpowered stupid deck. Like you could have one that like plays infinitely. Cause you have a deck of like what 10 cards that you start with.
Yeah.
And you can remove cards as you go. So if you make it small enough, you could just have like, you know, an infinite combo. I think that's fun, but you're the one making it. You don't have to like copy anyone else. You can just do what sounds cool, and there's a lot of options.
Right? Is there a way to go that way, or you just went the wrong way?
No,
I
just.
I fell.
Not me. I'm always off the map.
Gold sucks my. You know.
Your pizzle.
I'm struggling with the. It keeps unmuting Hafu every single round. So then there's echo every time she talks, so I have to lose.
Can I mute myself in the thing?
I don't know.
You're the only one it happens to. I don't know why it's different for you.
I'm haunting you.
So I started each round by fixing the audio, and then I'm behind everyone because I can't keep up.
Well, and Josh is using
I'm still behind you.
Josh is using his hacker ball.
I'm here! Go mute me! Oh no, I got rammed.
Afu said that she unlocked it, so I thought she was gonna be rolling this thing too.
Oh yeah, but it said hard to maneuver. You think I need more help with that? You think I needed to be? No, I'm almost there too. For the
see, I didn't make it that time.
Josh is too good.
Almost there. I was almost not last.
I came in dead last.
What do you mean you came in? Look at you
won. I was last.
You won.
No, I didn't finish that round.
I know, but you have 2 wins. Nobody else has. You're still ahead of all of us.
Wait, I won both times?
Yes.
I'm like really bad doing at this game though.
What on earth
Bad
is coming
doing.
out of your mouth right now?
I don't know. Just take it and put them in the right way order.
I think I'm ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in
Hey!
You just ran me.
You tried to run me off.
Yeah, I did, but then you ran me over. It was really funny. Hi, Nick. I'm gonna hang out with you now.
Nick, how was your weekend?
Really not a whole lot to comment on, to be honest. It was one of those weekends where it was like errands, and also like I had to sort some stuff out with my mom. She had to go get her car picked up, and then her car died again after it was picked up from the shop. And then we had to like go shopping for a washing machine. It's a whole don't worry.
I mean,
what kind of washing machine did you end up getting?
Combination.
We didn't get a
washer,
washing
dryer.
machine. We were doing reconnaissance for what would be good.
Were you looking at LGs?
Maytags.
Maytag, LG, Samsung. There's like 2 others, I think, but that's most of them. Yeah.
Go with
they all
LG.
They all have pluses and minuses. Like if you go looking for this stuff, everybody hates all of them. There's no actual solution that's like this machine's actually good and will last a while.
Okay.
This is the most adult conversation I've heard. Talking about washing machines.
I didn't tell you about like my mortgage.
Yeah, I want to hear about your mortgage actually.
You don't want to hear about it.
Dude, I think washing machines are like the most over-designed piece of technology.
Really?
Our washing machine, I know how to use it, but it has maybe like 20 settings. I need 2.
Yeah.
I need like cold water, warm water. That's it.
Yeah. I just like
everything
quick
else
dry,
is
or, like,
irrelevant.
Not dry, like just quick wash. Like who washes shit slowly? Like it doesn't make any sense.
Well, if it's dirtier, does it need a longer amount of time?
Who's dirtying all this stuff?
I don't know.
It's for fragile garments need slower
you mean
washing.
delicates?
Yeah. If you're washing your lacy lingerie in there, Josh, you might want to turn it down a little bit.
Maybe.
The dryers now, they have like mini dryers attached to the dryer now. And
What?
the washers, there's like little sub compartments that do other things.
What? Like what?
There's a tinier dryer on top of the dryer.
Okay, but like, what does it do?
I don't know.
Like it's
Ryan, wait.
no.
It looks like the point is if you
go?
have a smaller load, you don't use as much electricity, maybe.
Say that.
But
please.
like, I don't get it either. I looked at it, I opened it, I closed it. I'm like, what's this for? People are buying them.
It's a
I don't know
tie.
if they know.
Who won?
Nobody won. It's a tie.
Everyone loses. Hafu, you won.
You could put your tie in that dryer, yeah.
Wow.
Well done.
Oh, in other news, the best thing ever happened. The best thing ever
Yeah.
happened to me. Is that a phrase?
Would you say the
I'm
best thing
tired.
ever happened to you?
Ha 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 ha.
You ever heard that one before?
It's a phrase.
I
You're good.
haven't.
That's all I ask.
Anyway, my idol followed me on Twitter, and I geeked out. It was right before the show happened, so you guys missed
true.
the geeking out part. But I squealed, and I'm really happy. I don't know. I've been following her.
It was awful.
Would you say you're really happy?
Oh my! I thought you were gonna say awful or something.
I was thinking about that one.
We'll save that one for later.
No, Chad. It wasn't. It was not Dan Giesling.
Oh yeah, he's following me too. I followed him last
believe
time
it.
because that's cool.
Did you have the same
Say that.
revelation we've all
Ryan,
had?
what are you doing? You're just using the cheat ball.
Yeah.
No, it's Jen M. I love her. And she followed me on Twitter. I don't know if it's an accident, but I'm very happy right
It's an
now.
accident. She's just clicking around. Whoops. I'll
My
just leave
bad.
that alone.
But best day ever. Actually, best day ever. So I'm really happy.
Hashtag it.
That made my month.
Get out of here, weird bull.
There was a weird, like, first, I'm not discounting your situation. Her name is Jen M. It might surprise you, I don't know anything about the YouTube beauty sphere.
Me either.
Yeah. I mean, I don't either. She's the only one I follow.
But
Oh, I was second there.
What?
Sorry.
there's
Yeah,
a-
I have a point on the board. Half a point.
That's
Yay.
crap.
there was a
Best
weird,
day
like,
ever.
collision of worlds this weekend. Because a Vancouver Canucks player DM'd...
What the hell is Canucks?
Excuse me, okay, it's a hockey team in Vancouver, in the National Hockey League, aka the top league in the world.
Oh, wow.
It's like when worlds collide.
You piece of...
He plays for the Canucks. He DM'd a Twitch streamer. And he didn't DM a Twitch streamer. Let's be honest. He slid into the DMs. Yeah. Like
Now we're
with
millennials.
intent. And she like exposed him and leaked his DMs, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's too close to the world. Like these are two worlds that I follow, and they're all connected now." It was super weird.
Yeah. Is it
Are you
Powerman
gonna leave
5000 or
Vancouver?
Powerman 3000?
Absolutely not. Not until
didn't
the
hear
property
that.
market is completely destroyed.
Wait. Did I made it?
Look at this.
I'm
You guys, you gotta
checking.
really pick up
You're-
your game.
Killing it.
I have 2
You
half
have to.
stars. Oh my god.
I love it.
It was not Bo Horvat. Bo Horvat is innocent. It was Jake Virtanen, the Vancouver Canucks bad boy. He's really like our AJ.
Who did he try to slide into DMs with?
I'm gonna out myself as not knowing really who this person is, but it's a more Amaranth.
Oh.
I believe it's Amaranth.
I have no idea. I'm just saying, oh. But I actually don't know. Cool.
Yeah,
That's kind of...
It was a collision of worlds.
Were they bad DMs?
They
that
weren't
you
like,
spoke-
I don't think they were bad, but it was just kind of like, he's like a young kid, and then he was like, "Hey, do you recognize me?"
Oh no.
Then she
That's
like
fun.
posted the
That's
DM.
a starter.
But like then like the whole
You're just a douchebag
Was
if
she
you ever
like
say that.
was she like a hockey fan?
no.
Like, would she know who this person is?
No, but apparently, like, the whole conversation came out, and then he was like, "Yeah, I've been in your stream before. I like watching it from time to time." Like, when the whole conversation got leaked, it was like, "Oh, that's nice." They're just like, there's like a fairly wholesome interaction, but when it was out of context, I was like, "That's a terrible look." But then he scored, not like in the gross way, Chad, but like he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in Dallas, and I guess you live there. Like, you want to hang out?" And I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me whether she got back to him or not. But he played in that game and he scored, and I was like, "That never happens." Maybe this is the motivation he needed.
Oh, he never scores?
Yeah, he's like not living up to his potential.
He's not good.
I don't want to insult a professional athlete who's 9 years younger than I am. It seems like
for not being good.
Yeah,
sounds like he's bad.
For being a waste of roster space. No, he's he's young.
You're from Vancouver. Maybe you could do better.
I'm not from Vancouver.
Get him in there.
You
live in Vancouver.
I live in Vancouver. That's correct.
Say you are Vancouver. Say I'm Ryan.
I'm not gonna say that.
I am Vancouver.
Say I'm Ryan.
I'm Ryan. I'm Vancouver. Say the damn words.
I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
Josh, how was your weekend?
It was good. I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z Kai.
It's not over yet.
It's not over. I think I'm on episode like 90-ish, maybe like 80
Holy
something.
shit!
I got like 10 more. Yeah, dude, it's a fucking problem. Like I watch too much Dragon Ball Z Kai.
That's a lot, man.
It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's almost like the end is in sight for the Cell Saga, and then I have to go find.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I know. I know.
To remind the audience, Kai is the abridged version, right?
Yeah, yeah. So like, it's a
Less
lot
screaming.
quicker to go.
How long is each episode?
I believe like they're probably like 24 minutes long.
You're telling me you watched
like no. I'm saying like you could cut off a lot of time by like skipping, like the ending in the beginning.
Okay.
Like the
How
theme
do you
songs.
rotate your things?
The right
Shoulder
bumper.
button?
Oh, right. On keyboard, I have no idea.
Oh, well, that's
Unfortunately.
unfortunate.
You telling me you've watched
Sorry,
30
Kat.
hours of Dragon Ball Z in the past week and a half?
Potential. Possibly. I mean, like I'll do like other things, like play Monster Hunter while I play it. Like I'll have Dragon Ball on my NVIDIA Shield tablet.
Oh, Lord.
I like how Josh is doing this. He's got it all thought about.
And then I'll just hang out like playing Monster Hunter
Yeah.
while that's happening. And it's a good timeline, you know?
More power to you, man.
I appreciate the power that you're giving me.
I mean, I'm all right with taking a lot of recreational time as long as even during your leisure time, you're doing two things at once. That was really what offended me. Just the idea of you just sitting on the couch watching TV when you could have been sitting at your desk watching TV and also playing a video game.
Yeah, I work a full, week.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I gotta have some time to just
in an office. What percentage of a work week is actually work? There's hey Bob, you want a coffee? How are the kids? Oh, whoa, it's 2 p.m. No point in starting any work today. There's Monday. Just knocked it out for you in about 30 seconds.
I think some of the people at my work just wouldn't drink coffee if I wasn't there to make it like every morning.
That's really lazy of them. They should drink coffee.
Well, yeah, they should make some of the fucking coffee. But I am like the first one fucking there in the morning because I'm a good person.
You have like subordinates, right?
Oh yeah.
Why are you the one making the coffee?
Because I'm there before them. Because that's why they're subordinates.
I would
Do you make coffee for your subordinates?
Hell yeah.
I'm getting you a boss day card.
I'm a benevolent dictator.
It's a sign of respect. You're doing some work that you would think they would do, so it's like everybody likes you then.
Yeah, but they don't.
You don't think so?
So you're just bribing them
they
with coffee. Actually, they'll take that. I'll take that bribe.
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you think we got you on here? Think that Keurig machine happened to be there by accident?
Hafi, do you drink coffee recreationally?
I used to, but then I got too addicted.
As opposed to professionally?
Well, I mean, like, some people drink it as, like, an addiction, myself included.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I used to be addicted, and I was like, I started taking caffeine pills. Because it's just faster.
Real talk. I guess I want to hear where the rest of the story ends before I give you my opinion, but...
Yeah, I would have, like, two. I would have one caffeine pill before stream, and then have, like, a Red Bull on stream or something. And then I would have... two caffeine pills, like one at the beginning and then one during the stream, and then I'd have two before and then one during the stream. And I was like, okay, this is out of hand, and I had to quit. So now I don't drink caffeine. Yeah.
No, it's coffee. Cold coffee.
That is...
I mean, there's like coffee Soylent, so sometimes if I really want like a pick-me-upper, I'll drink like one of those or like a Red Bull or something.
Forgot you're on that Soylent kick.
It's good. It's really good.
Is it good?
It's illegal.
Yeah. Oh. It's not illegal. It's just they can't call it
a meal replacement.
Like a meal replacement. Yeah, it's not illegal though. Don't say it like, oh, but it's like, you know.
It's an illicit
heroin.
narcotic. Yeah. I'm glad they finally cracked down on those.
What is this freaking map?
Are these cows filled with ink?
Yeah.
How did you get fans?
Oh,
we have fans?
Yeah, what do you think the chat is full of?
Consistent streaming schedule and also right place at the right time, I think. It's the predominant reason.
So lame.
Because I was kind of, I think I'm you from like what sounds like a few years ago, where I'm like, I'm drinking this coffee, and I like the taste of coffee, but I think I've convinced myself that I love the taste of coffee because I need it to function. So I was like,
put sugar in it.
Well, I don't do that because I would be
Frick
dead.
out of it.
But I'm like, I need to start taking caffeine pills. It's just more efficient. But then I'm like, oh, do I really want to take that step? I don't.
Do you want to be that guy?
I remember Josh and I at a PAX East. We kept getting caffeine pills and 5-hour energy drinks from that promo area.
Yeah, they keep giving them out.
I don't know if I've ever felt worse physically than I did that day.
There's a lot of bad things that happen to me at PAX.
Don't say it like that.
It's true.
PAX. I haven't gone to a PAX in a while because they're just a little bit too crowded now for me.
They are very busy.
Sure are.
And it's just like feels bad. I don't know. Like I feel like you're swimming and like when you're walking through the expo, you're just like swimming. You're like waiting like mini steps, you know?
PAX South is a lot better for that. There's a lot less people, which is really nice. I call it PAX Light. But yeah, it's good. I like PAX South. If you're interested in just like casually viewing PAX, go to that one. But like fucking West and East are just shit shows of people.
Yeah, so, I only go if I have like a work event or something.
On the subject of PAX, I had a dream last night that I think would make a great Black Mirror episode.
Okay.
What if, you have like the cold or a flu or something like that, okay?
Right now?
Well, just imagine you did.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. We assume that we're gonna like pass it on to people, and that's just part of collateral damage. Like, we'll wash our hands, we'll try not to pass it on, but it's not like there's any criminal culpability if you pass it on to somebody. What if you could give somebody, like if you gave somebody the illness and they died, but they could track who gave it to them, and you were held responsible for not like doing your part to isolate yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, one step further. What if you could create a clone of yourself to pass the sickness on to, so that way you don't have to pass it on to general public?
I mean, but once you can pass on an illness while still having it yourself.
Yeah, but you got to pass it on to somebody, so why not make a clone?
Are you down with the sickness?
It's the island, but they don't take their organs. They just make them sick and then they stay in bed.
No pressure on Josh, but if you could hit this,
that'd
be real.
Oh my god, I can't hit this. I'm sorry. Sorry, Nick.
No, it's fine. I also had to go back twice.
So I think your idea is way more sinister and thus more befitting the show.
What the? I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
Your idea seems to be that you should just.
Oh, I got ribbed.
Oh, is it gonna work? You have to pass on the illness.
Yeah, you gotta pass it on to a clone.
That scares me.
I wasn't listening.
Well, I was thinking about it because, like, I saw a statistic that 4,000 people in the U.S. have died of the flu this year. And I don't know how that compares to, like, a normal year, but it's a big number. So I haven't, like, whenever, we're, like, relatively healthy, at least compared to the, 70-year-olds, a part of the population. And, well, you said you never get sick. But
that's true. I've never been sick before in my life.
I don't know if that's true. I think I've seen some things. Oh, hey, Josh. But then, like, I'm like, whenever we get the flu, we just go about our day more or less. So we're like, that was this week? 4,000 people this week? Anyway, that's crazy.
Wait, they died or they just got sick?
Died.
That's crazy.
From the flu?
Yeah. It's a particularly potent strain this year, I guess. But
oh my god!
Like whenever we get sick, we're just like, yeah. I mean, like, well, I'm sorry, I gotta take this flight. I got no other option. So like, Let's go. He's won a game.
Let's. Oh, wait, hold on. I could do something.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare, Josh! I'm coming in.
Yeah. Sure.
I was thinking like we should treat it somberly. Like when we have a cold, it should be like you can't go outside because you're gonna spread it to people. It's a very selfish decision.
What if you're like a Korean school teacher and they say
that's
you
what I
just
mean.
go to
Is
work?
like they definitely.
There's
They
no
definitely.
option, though.
Oh shit! I think I stomped it.
Did we not? Oh, okay. Thank God.
Aww. We had hope.
My rating has finally gone up.
I unlocked some stuff.
Ooh. I think it's like, here's my theory, all right? If you get sick, this wouldn't work in the current system. You'd have to do other things, but there's a lot of tweaking that needs to be done. If you get sick, you go to the doctor. The doctor gives you a note that says, I'm sick. If you give that note to your employer, they legally have to give you like 3 days off from work. Otherwise, face like a fine from the Bureau of Labor or something like that.
Seems really simple. I mean, the government can mandate you have to have days off to vote. Why can't you be mandated to have sick days?
Because instead, what we have here is like, oh, I'm sick, but I can't take the day off from work, so I guess I'll just go to work and infect everybody at my office. And they go home and kiss their spouse on the mouth, and they go teach like a preschool, and the kids are never washing their hands. They all get infected, you know? They infect their older brothers. Their older brothers go to a party with ladies from a different school, make out. Now the disease is like all over the city. It's like pandemic.
We usually get PTO days without any sick days. So we just get a set amount of like days that you can call off any day of like the year.
Yeah.
But like they're not designated for like being sick or anything. They're just kind of like days that you can take. Which is shit because like I don't want to use my PTO day.
Yeah, you want to use that to go to the beach or something.
Exactly. What up, beaches? That's what I say.
I like that. That was a good one.
Yeah. Glad you liked it.
I mean, it's an interesting conundrum from the administrative side of it as well, because you do have to have work still take place at your place of work. There's possibility of abuse. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen, but in the event that you end up with like 3 people calling out on the same day and you got nobody to back it up, like what do you do then?
I think you close your restaurant so you don't infect, the entire population of Vancouver with strep throat.
But we've set a standard where that's just like not okay. You will work every day. There's no option not to.
I don't know. I worked in an office. I think you could give everybody in the office the same day off, and the same amount of work would get done. I think I won't speak for Josh, but I think you could just be like, you know what? We're not doing Thursdays anymore. And then if you looked at it in a year, you'd be like, yeah, roughly the same amount of work got done. But people are way happy.
We used to have half-day Fridays. That was really nice.
That gets snuffed out?
Fridays anymore. Yeah. Now it's Fridays we leave at 3.
So it's like an hour and a half off.
3 hours. Yes. Yeah, exactly. It's an hour and a half off, so it's kind of butts. But, I work shorter days than a lot of people, which is nice.
You work shorter days than Hafu, for sure.
Hafu doesn't work as far as I'm concerned.
Excuse me?
Hey.
I'm just messing.
I mean, I don't think I do either. That sounds really good.
No, so like I only work 8:30 to 4:30.
Yeah.
Which like a lot of people work from like 8 to 5. So, I kind of lucked out a little bit there.
I was sort of.
Sorry,
I shouldn't have laughed so loudly. It's like, yeah, kind of. I sort of get it.
Yeah.
Hayes in my chat brings up an interesting point of what about people who have to make tips? Like, you are incentivized to go to work even when you don't feel well.
That's why it should be it should be illegal, and if you break that legality, you should go to jail. Because I understand there's pressure on employees to go to work too, because they want to make as much money as possible if they work in like an hourly wage or an area with tips. But like, I don't want you I'm gonna tip you, and then you're gonna maybe make me ill. Won't somebody think of the customer?
I mean, I would rather tip someone who didn't make me ill if I had the option.
That's my second thing is you should only tip a restaurant a week later. And if you still feel good, you're like, yeah, here's your tip. Robert showed me something incredible. I'm very eager to see.
Was it his balls?
It was. Did you see that article that was like,
Where am I going?
get trapped in a room with everybody who's ever seen Rob's penis? I was
That
like,
was it.
it's like an experimental short film. It's like somebody made a movie called like, everybody who's ever seen Rob's penis, and it's like it's a movie about like, wouldn't it be weird if like your doctor and all of your ex-girlfriends were in a room together with your parents, but like they use the name
Do you
Robert.
think they would talk about your penis immediately?
Well, I mean that's the thing that brought them there.
No,
it's kind of like
you gotta figure out like what brought them all together.
Yeah, this one's confusing.
Where am I
am
supposed
not.
to go?
It's
I did
weird,
not
yeah.
go the right way.
It's a
Where
strange
the-
one.
Look for the white arrows, and they'll guide you.
So what are the red arrows?
Those are the enemy arrows.
I was following the red arrows. Don't do that.
But like, I forgot what I was saying.
You're talking about common ground of dicks.
No, Rob was telling me.
Rob.
And apparently this is true. That the way that DoorDash works, and I know everyone's like, stop talking about goddamn DoorDash, but this is bad for once. I think something a company is doing is evil. The way that DoorDash works is that 100% of your tip goes to the driver. So if you tip them like $10, the driver gets $10. What they don't tell you is that DoorDash has to pay the driver like a little bit of a fee just to deliver it. So the fee might be like $4. So if you tip $10, DoorDash takes $6 and gives the other $4 to their DoorDash takes $4 and gives the other $6 to the driver. I don't know if I'm explaining this properly.
Yeah, I don't think I followed that. I was trying to listen, but there's a lot going on.
DoorDash has to pay like a set.
You get lightning out of
Nobody's okay. I'm gonna say it again, but if nobody's listening, I'm gonna be upset.
I am listening.
Okay.
I'm trying my best.
DoorDash has to pay if you complete a delivery for them, even if the customer tips $0. DoorDash has to pay the driver a little bit, couple of bucks. So when you tip, what you're actually doing is essentially the more you tip, the more DoorDash gets to keep, because they don't have to subsidize the tip as much from their own pocket.
Gotcha.
So what I'm saying is next time, if you pay them $4 for a tip, DoorDash gets to keep the $4 they would have paid the driver.
They're taking tips out of the till, which is normally illegal.
Sort of, yeah. So what I'm actually going to do next time is just tip $0 and then give them cash at the door.
Yeah,
because I think that's
What if you don't have cash?
Well, then don't order DoorDash. Go to the ATM. It's part of being a responsible citizen, I think.
Is that true?
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying now.
I'm breaking all your shit.
No, I need those.
No! Oh.
You don't
I
think
bet
they
you
make
do
the drivers
anything.
report their wages, do you? Like, a tip's included, and then they, like, take it out at the end or something?
They
couldn't
no,
do that.
the drivers are the end point. All the money goes through DoorDash.
Yeah, okay.
There's no way that, dude. If the DoorDash driver is
Like,
like, I gotta. If the DoorDash driver is like, I gotta tell my boss I made $5 in cash, I'm gonna be like, give me the money back because you don't deserve it. Keep that money. That money belongs to you. So
Lions!
I'm upset, and I can't wait for Drone Dash, but that's another story altogether.
What? Do you think that'll be a
Drone
thing?
Dash.
That's something
Oh,
that
yeah.
we've postulated will be a thing, and
Oh, isn't there already something like that in like a few major cities?
I don't know if they.
Like they have like a little robot run around and deliver
Don't
stuff.
break my shit.
I'm breaking your shit.
I'm pretty sure it's a thing.
I don't know if they ever got permission for that, but I can't wait. It can't come soon enough, as far as I'm concerned.
Probably in Sweden.
Can't come soon enough.
I like that.
That's some bad news.
That's
I
not.
don't think we're gonna win this one.
You don't
Sorry,
think so?
Ryan.
Oh yeah, we're not doing so hot here, are
I
we?
don't think. I barely
No,
made
you guys
a
are
bad
winning
one.
by like a long shot.
Uh-huh.
Wait, nope, never mind.
Yeah, no, the bar is the other way.
Yeah,
I just,
sorry.
I don't
You guys are
want
getting
to
me butt kicked.
insult everybody that we work with, but the UI is very simple. I'm like, what do you mean we're winning? Look at the health bar.
You know, but like the health bar, it says Isaac Baby on top of it.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I get it.
yeah, right under that it says Hafu's name.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
Butterbutt.
Wait,
That-
Butterbutt wasn't. Oh, it wasn't there because reasons,
What?
I guess. I don't know. Just don't listen to me. I'm an idiot.
It's like Dan asking whether or not we won after he's the last
God.
person to die.
What am I
I
talking
still don't know where I'm going.
It's
see
a
where I'm
confusing
supposed-
map.
Okay, I see it. I see it.
You're gonna have so many lions on your ass, you won't even know.
Yeah, it's Lion City.
Dude, the fans are bullshit. Can I just say that?
Yeah,
When
you
do I
can
get a
say
Hey,
that.
I
fan?
like you guys. I'm glad you're watching.
When do I get the high-powered fan?
You gotta play a single player or play multiplayer a lot.
Yeah, I think there's like a couple of ones you can only get from single player, but
Yeah.
If you play with Josh, he'll give them all to you eventually.
oh,
What are you talking about?
I think that's how I got all of mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It wasn't until we started playing together that I like started having a lot of options.
don't do it. Okay, actually
can
do it
have-
because we need like 4 more rounds to get there.
Yeah.
Just kill us.
Nick, you can have all my
Just
balls if you
End
want.
it.
This is
No.
extremely BM.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You waiting for
Yeah,
me?
let's do
Because
it.
I'll be there in a sec.
It's just
Yeah.
a war zone. I
Do
can't
whatever I
get
want.
through.
All right, but if we kill Nick, then you have to forfeit.
Why?
I don't. You don't have to.
Why?
Tell us
What are
what to do.
what are the rules here?
It's a gentleman's agreement.
Oh
Yo,
my.
this gentleman's stomping all your people.
My
Wait.
boulder's not even halfway through.
NL, what do
I'm
you
just gonna
think?
kill the fan. There we go.
What do you think about Cursed Daniel? Yeah,
What's
so
Chris Daniel.
for anybody who's unaware, well, you're familiar with Dan Giesling.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
Who?
yeah, he's America's favorite player in Big Brother in history, and he's part of the.
Really?
He is, yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
but like when he followed you, did you have the moment we all had where we were like, "Oh my God, Dan's actually famous"?
No, I guess not.
Well, I mean, he's no Gen M, so I can understand.
Yeah, he's no denim for sure.
But yeah, basically one of the subreddits about the show was just increasingly horrifying pictures of Dan, like Dan with Dan and my face merged and then made to look like clay, and then Dan with no face and then a neck full of eyeballs. There's a
Oh dear.
Spider Dan. It was a very confusing time, but I loved it. Absolutely.
Did you see the one that was just so very slightly off that you couldn't tell what was wrong with it?
Yes.
Because that was actually the one that bugged me the most at all of them.
Yeah, there's one where it's like Dan upside down, but then not only is the picture upside down, but his face is upside down. So when you look at it, your brain tricks you into thinking he's smiling. And then you flip it upright, and actually it's like a horrifyingly grotesque frown. It's so good.
You don't need links, chat. Just go to NLSS Circle Jerk.
Optical illusion.
Exactly.
Nice.
Optical acquiescence. Go to, yeah, if you go to NLSS Circle Jerk and then, like, sort by top rated weekly, you'll just, hours of entertainment.
They're in a big row. Like, you'll just get all of them in a row.
It was a good time for this subreddit.
I don't know what kicked that off.
I don't know, man. Maybe
What?
a little bit
Okay,
of boredom,
that's not
and
the
then it
way.
was like, you know what? Pictures of Dan always kill. And then they took
Little
it
bit
too
of-
literally.
Blurred burn.
Like those pictures probably could murder.
If looks could kill, they would look like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, look, here's all the NL's fans. Let's mow them
Wow! new terms of service, dude.
down. Wait, what's the
Wait, what are they? Yeah. Can you?
It's
Someone kind of briefed me on
TLDR.
that.
It really depends on who you ask. Some people are going to tell you, and I'm in this camp, that the new terms of service are basically like, hey, don't be an asshole to other streamers anywhere, and you're good. And some people will tell you it means that the thought police can ban you for smiling
thought police.
inappropriately. Nick, we can't say that.
Oh.
I don't think it matters, is my personal preference.
Also, don't like put the camera on your balls either. Probably.
Yeah, they were like, I did like seeing some of the logical extremes that are like, well, what if I'm wearing shorts and I'm on camera and I stand up and my testicles fall out through the bottom of my shorts and they're on cam? And I'm like, well, first off, I'm gonna laugh like a lot. That sounds like a very comical
balls
situation.
Are still on there. Get your balls out of there.
And then, secondly, I'd be like, well, don't do that. I mean, mistakes happen, and that's, everything's going to be reviewed individually, so hopefully there'll be room for context. Like, hey, did this guy willfully drop his balls on camera? If not, then, maybe we cut him some slack once or twice, but...
Yeah, is his name Jason with OTI?
yeah, well,
all right.
I've been looking for a good excuse to ban this guy for a while.
Yeah, it does seem like a lot of people see it as like them intentionally setting traps for people, and I don't get why.
No, I agree. I think it's like, people are like, well, the rules are vague. And I'm like, yeah, because what we do is like 10 hours of rambling stream of consciousness in like a live environment. So you need the rules to be vague, not just to protect Twitch, but also so that...
Vague.
You keep saying it.
So that someone can watch it and be like, oh, this was mean-spirited, this wasn't, you know?
Say fake.
That's my perspective.
Fake. Okay, that one triggers
This
me.
is cyberbullying. I bet everybody
Good.
gets one.
Maybe you'll say fake.
This is how we pronounce it here.
Really?
Yeah, your balls would have to be really long to fall out the bottom of your shorts.
I think they would have to be a normal size.
You could just have really, really short shorts, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything's possible.
Oh,
Can you wear?
No, I'm good.
No.
Your webcam would have to be pretty low, though.
I think it would have to be a normal size.
You should see mine.
Oh.
Josh fell
I don't
asleep
like
on
this
stream
iron
once.
ball.
It's true.
Really?
It was one of the best things his career has ever had going on.
Script
Oh.
of fiction.
I was streaming League of Legends with David, and I gave him my second monitor so we could sit next to each other, so I couldn't like read chat or like see my OBS like I normally can. And we played an entire game of League of Legends, and I didn't have the game up. Like the entire time, it was just like the load screen, because I forgot that you have to like switch screens.
Yeah.
For League, there's like the client, and then there's like the actual game. So the entire time we're playing, and I didn't realize they just saw nothing.
It is really good. Whoa, this cannon! Who put that there?
Why is there a
Josh.
picture of an ear?
I put it there. Dude, they should make this like ultimate chicken horse, and we should be able to set it up before we roll.
That would
together.
be a great mode.
Let's call Daniel Steger and see if he can put it in the game.
Let's be honest, he
That
doesn't have
works
the
at
skills.
Atlas.
Did you see that Slay the Spire put in Twitch integration because they were threatened by my Chad bot?
What do you mean?
I built that Slay the Spire bot that really doesn't connect to the game at all, but it allows chat to vote on the cards that you could pick. And then the next update, they were like, yeah, we just built it into our game. I was like, oh, thanks a lot. Can't really use that for a job interview anymore. You've usurped me.
Really good.
You've been deemed redundant.
Do you think you would ever work like a proper job?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying that our job isn't proper, but
I understand.
like, you know what I mean.
Oh, in a heartbeat.
Like
He can't wait.
Yeah, I'm
you think
counting
you
the
would?
days. Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Eventually, I'm gonna hit a point with this job, and it's either gonna be psychological or financial. And once I hit that point, I'm out and I'm invisible for the rest of my life. I'm gonna grow a beard and like a long Hulk Hogan style skullet, and I'm just
You're gonna ditch all your fans?
I'm gonna work
That's
as like
sad.
an
That's
accountant in the
sad.
basement of a local
Viral
credit
film.
union. People are gonna whisper about me. Did you know that he used to be a Z-tier internet celebrity 14 years ago? Who, the hunchbacked accountant? No, I don't see it.
They'd be like, hey, Dave, let's go steal his stapler. Let's fuck with him.
And then I'll actually murder them. I've gotten too deep into the headcanon.
Are you really going to just disappear?
No, like-
I've thought about that too. What are you gonna do for your last stream?
I kind of hope that I'll just like die suddenly, and then we won't even know that it was the last stream until it's done. You know?
I mean, how do people even decide? Like, do you think you would decide preemptively, or would you just stop showing up?
I think realistically, the way that it would happen is like, you know, for whatever reason, you start to become less and less and less popular, and you go, maybe like this is untenable for me anymore, and you used to stream 5 days a week, now you do 3, and then you're like, I don't feel so well, I'm gonna take a couple weeks off, and then you're like, maybe I just don't come back.
Aww.
Yeah, that's the dream
that.
as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, that's a good dream. I've done it. Just give up.
Yeah, Josh did it. Look at him.
Yeah, I'm
That's
great.
cool.
Just give it up. Fuck it.
This month,
pretty
no. Like, here's the thing, and this is like, it's braggadocious, intentionally, but for the purposes of the joke.
Not sure if I like
Right
that.
now, I can't move to another industry, because they can't pay me what I want to be paid. Like, they would have to overpay me so much that it would be comical. Like, no business on earth would be caught dead doing it. So, like, I'm really well served in this industry where I just crack jokes. It's perfect. If I had to go work for somebody else, they would be
they're not
like,
even good.
They would be like, you're not qualified for this? What are you talking about?
Do you have a timeline on when you're phasing us all out so I can like pivot?
You could do a lot in like marketing, just being like, I built my brand from nothing to hundreds of thousands, and like they would hire you immediately.
Yeah, but I don't want to work in
real
marketing.
talk. Yeah, it kind of sucks.
That's why I want to work in a dim basement somewhere where I only have to talk to one person every 6 days.
Like sometimes, yeah.
Really?
Sometimes just like
Yeah.
I can't.
I think
Hafu,
you'll miss
what?
people.
Hafu,
Huh.
did you put all these towers here?
Yeah.
You just keep up the great work. You're doing it.
I don't know. I can't turn my things. Useless. You know
No,
what I mean? I asked you how to turn it. No one knows how. So
They're
I can't
nice.
You
do
use the
anything.
controller, the superior
I don't have
input
a
method.
controller.
I don't. You should just get a controller off it. You're killing me.
Don't get me
I
wrong,
don't
by the
know how
way.
to use controllers.
For all the like, for all the self, what's the self-deprecating? Yeah, for all the self-deprecating jokes, I love streaming, but I do think there will come a time where I'm like, you know, maybe 40, 50 years old, and I'm like, I just don't want to do this anymore. I'm ready. I'm ready to put on a button-up shirt, go work at the job factory.
Yeah.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
I don't think I'd ever want to. In fact, like the whole reason I love streaming is because it's the same thing. I guess like because you're more of you guys are like entertainers.
Oh, thank you. That's probably the nicest thing anyone has ever said to us.
Well, I mean, like my stream is just like what I would do anyway. Like this is like, you know, summers where you just piss time away and you wake up whenever just to get back on the PC. That's like what streaming is for me. That's like why I can do like marathon streams, because it feels like how it's always felt for me, I guess.
Yeah.
Just like nerd out.
You guys are destroying me right now. I hate it.
It's my fault. Sorry.
No. Did you place these damn fans on there?
I placed them. I placed those fans.
Because if you did, then yeah, it's your fault. But if you didn't, then you're still okay.
Josh, watch out the lions.
I hate so many things right now.
Where should I put towers, Josh?
Don't put towers.
No?
No.
Where is this ball?
Okay.
What else do you got?
I have I'm putting elephants everywhere.
Yes, elephants are fine. You got like any bulls or anything like that?
No.
You got any cows?
It's
No.
Q and E, my chat says, to rotate. Q and E.
Oh my god. Okay, some catapult that I can rotate now.
Yeah, great. I fucking hate.
Josh, did I kill you?
Oh, this is glorious.
This is such shit. Thank God. All
Oh,
right.
but there you go. One last lightning strike. He's trying to destroy our stuff. Get him.
I'm going in for another hit.
Boom.
All right, me too.
Oh, I hit him. Why are
No.
you going so fast?
Oh my god.
I'm in no
Oh.
danger of leaving anytime soon, chat. Don't worry about it.
But that's kind of sad. I don't know. I've been streaming for like almost 6 years now. Kind of crazy. And I can't actually imagine what I would do.
It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know how
Doesn't
real we
change.
want to get, but that's the kind of thing that keeps me up at night is like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if we have any other skills.
Yeah. I know I don't have any.
We
skills.
tell ourselves all like the same comforting lies. That's like, you know, I have experience running my own business, and you're like, yeah, sort of. You're not wrong, but it is largely.
I don't tell myself that lie.
And then the other one is like, I'll just work in PR, and I'm like, yeah, but what if like 500 streamers all leave and all want to work in PR? Like,
They will too, because they all do the same everything.
But I mean, you're one of the top ones, so that's
oh, that's it.
a little different.
You didn't have to say
But
that.
I mean, that's just true. What do you mean? Stop being. That's like fake modesty. You are just one of the biggest streamers.
Sandbagging
One of
piece
the
of
biggest
shit.
shows. Yeah.
I want to mention something. It was really funny when we were playing against each other in the semis of Champions of Fire this year. On stage, I think it's fair to say it was a little confusing for the participants from time to time. Not gonna, you know, saddle blame with anyone in particular, but I thought that you had defeated me in Crossy Road. Like by a fair, I thought you had clutched it and pulled out like an amazing score, and I clapped like really earnestly for you. And then at the end, you were like, I don't understand like why you were like clapping sarcastically for me when you beat me, and I was like, no, I thought I lost.
Did I say that?
You didn't say it in as harsh terms. You were like, you know, I didn't understand like why you were clapping so much in Crossy Road, and I was like, I thought that I had lost.
Oh, yeah, you won.
I won that one.
That was fun.
It was a good time.
That was fun. Yeah.
You think you would do Champions of Fire again?
Just fuck my shit up.
If they invite me, but I don't think they'll invite us a third time.
You don't think so?
I wouldn't invite us a third time.
What? We're consummate professionals.
I don't know. I feel like they should get someone else. No.
All right. We'll be back in 3 minutes with
I would do
Hafu
it.
removed from the conversation. I hope they invite us back.
I mean, I'll go. I'll practice, and then you'll be all like mysterious and be like, "Oh, did I practice? I don't know."
I wasn't.
And
like
then you'll
that.
tell me.
That's the most Ryan shit I've ever heard.
No, if I go back, I want to do it like Max did and not practice at all and then squeak into 4th. He had like, if you look at it from a game theory perspective, he had like the perfect setup. It's like he invested way less time in it and then got like the same reward that I did.
Did I ever tell chat that I thought the funniest part of the whole setup was when you guys went out, we all went for dinner, and after Ryan and Kate were practicing so hard that when we got to pay for the check for the dinner, he had it in front of him and everyone had to like get out of the way so the waiter could come take it because he couldn't take his hands off the tablet to hand him
I was playing Real
the
Racing.
credit card. So it was like everyone was just staring while this waiter was like trying to labyrinth through all of us to get to this check. I just thought that was particularly funny. He was very invested.
One of the top 10 burgers
Hafu,
in America.
Saved us.
How?
Hafu, we might fucking pull this shit off.
All right, good luck. I'm building more catapults.
Murder them. They're all their
I
faces.
think one of the pirate ships shot me at the very last second before I hit the door, killed all my momentum.
Fuck.
So I got like a 50 hit once.
Hafu, I might have fucked us.
I think you're still gonna make it, personally.
You can do this. I believe in you.
See, your unbridled positivity has no place on this show.
No! The lions are all on me!
I'm hitting Nick.
Yep, I'm getting lioned.
Get him, Lion!
No! He's gonna do it!
I'm mad.
Got it.
No.
Son of a bitch!
No.
Hafu, I fucked us.
No, I think it was my towers. I didn't realize the towers were no good. I like the towers.
Yeah, I don't know what happened
cheap.
to my audio
They're
disappeared.
simple.
So really, like the game. Oh no, I still hear you guys, but my audio was removed, so I don't know if that win really counts for you guys. I think you know, I
You
couldn't...
won, you ding
You
dong.
won.
See you guys in
but
3
I'm
minutes.
okay with that.
See you guys in 3 minutes. Play a little GeoGuessr. See you soon. Good stuff.
That's kind of sad though about the quitting stuff. That makes me sad.
It's not,
what?
It's not like I'm angling to quit. I'm just motivated by like a deep-seated anxiety that I'm gonna be forced out at some point. So
Yes.
I use that as a fire to motivate me to be able to pivot. But I do think that like there will come a time, probably in many, many years, where I'm like, I don't need to. You know, it's been fun and maybe I'll stream for recreationally, but I don't know. I do romanticize the idea of being out of the public eye at some point. Not that it's like I can't walk down the street without being hassled about electrical interference, but like, I don't know. I'm an introverted person, and I
saw this one story about you in the grocery store, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Like, you're, I think you were stealing from it?
Yeah, I stole something like I was shoving Milky Way bars in my pocket, and
That's
then
it, yep.
I really love the clip, or not the clip, but the part of the story. It's a common copy pasta, copy post.
Copy what?
Yeah, where people go, hey, I saw Northernlion at a grocery store in Vancouver, and I just went over to him and said, hey, I don't want to bother you, but, and then he replied, oh, like you're doing right now? And
Hoffit, you need a controller for this one.
Oh,
You do not need a
Really?
controller for GeoGuessr. In fact, you cannot use a controller for GeoGuessr.
Okay. So how do I?
All right, yeah. So the way that this works is I'm going to give you a link. That link opens a custom GeoGuessr challenge, which is the same for all of us. So it puts you like in Google Street View. Don't start it yet, but there's the link. It puts you in Google Street View, and you get 4 minutes to walk around, and then you place a pin on a map where you think we are.
Oh God.
The closer you are, the more points you get.
Did Elucidator get banned in the chat? Wait.
He was like demodded or something, and then I remodded him, and it said he was already a mod, and I was like, I don't know.
Is he Eluke with an underscore?
Ooh, do you think?
I don't think.
With, with like a capital I instead of an L.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not fucking with it. I'm gonna assume that this is the fake Eluke. Elucidator? Elucidator? Hallucinator?
You okay?
What should I listen to? Music. Full albums. Video game music. You know, I could put on some Star Fox OST. I could put on like Tony Hawk soundtracks, but like that would get like muted real quick.
It's all licensed in there.
Yeah. Caves. Yeah, let's do Cave Story. That's a fun one. Is that okay with you guys, Ryan?
I think that's a no.
No, I don't give a fuck what he thinks.
Oh.
Nor that I ever would. Because he's a piece of shit.
We're not starting yet, right? I shouldn't press start.
No, I think Ryan went off to get a drink or something.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got an alcohol problem. What game are you playing? GeoGuessr.
Dude, I'm still kind of geeking out that Jen followed me. Hee.
What, so she does makeup.
Beauty. Okay, so I found her because I don't actually care. She does mostly fashion, but I don't really care about like fashion. But I was looking up.
But like New York Fashion Week's going on.
See, I didn't know that. I don't care. I just don't.
I saw this picture today. It was like this lady. She was like fashioning, you know, going down the runway. And
fashioning.
Like, yeah, fashioning. And like her whole getup was like spicy hot Cheetos, and she had like a bag hanging out of her like her back pocket. I was like, fashion fucking rules. Like that's the coolest shit ever. 110% down with that shit.
What was it?
Fashioning at the New York Fashion Week.
Fashioning.
Yeah.
Runway.
Yeah, he was wearing hot Cheetos.
Oh,
yeah,
I like that.
Spicy hot Cheetos. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fashion rules.
I don't.
Unironically, Project Runway is fucking legit.
Never
I
watched
watched quite a bit of that myself.
It's a really good show. It's a really good show.
No, she's just really eloquent. So I followed her because I watched like a random FAQ video because I wanted to be more well-spoken on stream. So I kind of just watched like random videos of people talking on YouTube, and I stumbled upon her. And because I really liked her FAQ video, I just started watching all of her stuff, and I've been like the biggest fan ever since like 5 years ago now. So I'm excited. I just try to support her for like anything she comes out with.
What's it like to make like an off-camera effort to improve the quality of your stream for your audience?
It's a pretty foreign idea.
I'm like, man, I don't know if I know anybody else who has ever done that.
I've like researched OBS
Nick
stuff
has done a
and
lot
tried
of
to
stuff.
figure
Nick's made batch files and stuff like that. I don't disagree. But for the purposes
Do I click start challenge?
Not yet. Someone told me to roast Rob on Twitter, so I'm going to do that first.
What's he doing?
Something about his breakfast.
What was his breakfast?
Well, that's what I'm going to go take a look at right now.
Okay.
That doesn't look that... It's a bagel with bacon and scrambled egg on it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Bagel. They just wanted to hear you say
Look,
bagel.
okay.
Okay,
They
that's
got
the
me.
only reason they told you.
That's not
Wait,
that
yeah,
bad,
what is
though.
wrong with that?
That's,
I mean,
I guess, okay, it's on a paper plate. Tell me something I don't know. And then it's at like 6 p.m. his time. Sure, well, welcome to the freaking show.
Yeah.
There's nothing weird looking about that bagel.
This
fine.
is the traditional New York breakfast, and it's like I fucking love Rob because I can read like all of his tweets in his voice and be real happy about that.
I am kind of tired of arguing about what New Yorkers eat, though. Like, who cares?
As far as I'm
I don't
concerned,
mean
they
to throw
all
my
eat
man under the
garbage.
bus here, but like
My man's.
my man, it's all just food. We make such a big deal about it, like it really changes us as people. I mean, it's all good. Just eat what you want.
No, you eat what I tell you to.
All right. Are you guys ready to start this challenge?
I've never been more ready to start a
Never
show.
played, but I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, it's the easiest game mechanically of all time.
Okay.
3,
Okay.
2,
2,
1,
1.
0.5. Start
I
challenge.
clicked start. Oh God, we're in Jute.
Oh.
Yeah, so you click and drag around here, and you can click like on the path, and it'll take you further. And you got 4 minutes per guess, and you try to figure out. Like you look at this and you go, "Oh, Rio Agricola. I don't know. This could be a country that speaks Spanish." You piece together clues.
And sometimes they just tell you where it is if you find the right sign.
Or sometimes,
Governor.
sometimes your co-host will tell you where it is because they forget that there's other people in the game. Mostly Rob.
Get him on here.
He just gets very enthusiastic.
I'm really bad at this.
He's eating breakfast right now. He can't be on the show.
Yeah, but he makes me
Oh,
so
this
mad
is
sometimes.
giving me motion sickness.
As you said, Rob, I found a sign that says Racco.
Ooh. I found. Did you see Sonic the Hedgehog? It's right next
Not yet.
It's next to Recanto.
I'm scared to go out of this town because this is it. This one fucking road. And you go too far in one direction, there's no more anything. It's just oblivion. It actually opens up to the gates of hell.
Yeah, I can't go further. Never mind. I can absolutely go further.
How fast can you go?
I mean, if you can click fairly far in the distance, but that's it. Like that's as far as you can go.
I think I got to the point where you were like, is this as far as I can go?
Yeah.
Oh, I found the dogs.
Alright,
The
so
dogs.
there's 2 minutes left, Hafu.
Okay.
So like eventually before that we have to click on like
God,
this little map.
I'm the most uncultured.
This
piece
one
of
is
shit.
like it's a fairly tough one. We're in the
I
middle
know
of
where
like
it's
a shanty town. No offense meant.
Wow, dude.
Well,
Offense
maybe
taken.
I'm retiring sooner than I thought.
Yeah.
Do you speak any foreign languages, Hafu?
I speak Chinese, but I can't read it.
Might be like a modest advantage in GeoGuessr.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can't read it.
Oh,
But
yeah,
you
but
know
if you, like,
people
listen,
speaking
put
in
your
Chinese.
ear right up to your monitor and you can hear it.
But you know it when you see it, though.
China? I've been
No,
there.
the language of
Oh,
Chinese.
yeah.
Yes, okay.
I was like, I've been there like for maybe 3 weeks total in my life. I hate that question, by the way. Or not the question you asked, but where are you from? And I'm like, Boston. They're like, no. Where are you from?
Trust me.
Boston, you fuck! Like, what do you
I,
want me to say?
I've had an earful of that. Kate is Korean, but she's Canadian. So people are like, where are you from? And she's like, Vancouver. And they're like, nah. Where are you? Where is your DNA from? Where did the nitrogenous bases that make you up come from? Did you hear that?
I earned 158 points.
Did
I
you
got
hear the
35
person speaking
points.
Chinese?
How many points did you get?
I think we're in Brazil somewhere.
35.
Why would you say that?
Because I saw something that said Rio.
No, you didn't.
I got 69 points. I win.
Oh, 35 was the winning number for the thing last week.
It was in Guespionage. Every game with guess.
Clearly I win.
We click play next round.
Yes.
I clicked Costa Rica because I saw something that said Costa.
That's
I
fair
don't
enough.
know the Brazil flag. Dude, I'm telling you, I know nothing. I know 0 things about anything. Except for Slay the Spire and Hearthstone. Ask me anything about Hearthstone. I
Dancing
got you.
lines.
No,
I know we're
I never want to play the game again.
We're waxing nostalgic over Champions of Fire, but I was in Kate and I are going to Korea next Monday. So
whoa,
we're stocking up on some Canadian Olympic gear so that we can demonstrate our national pride in a monetary way. And
whoa, what the? At one point in this journey, you go to fucking the past.
When we were there, I was reminded of Dancing Lines because I heard the world's worst song. It was a reggae cover of Adele's Hello. And I was like, this is just like in Dancing Lines when they go like,
yeah, the
hey,
beach thing.
Yeah, planes, but now it's planes on the beach. And like,
yeah,
I was so reminded of it. I was like, does Hello really need a reggae version? It seems kind of like unnecessary to me.
They just added a new song to Dancing Line the other day. I haven't unlocked it
Why
yet.
do you have it? Why do you?
I think it's a fun game. I just think it's got a bad monetization scheme.
People watched us play it, and they're like, "That game looks like fun," and they're like, "You don't understand."
It did look like fun.
It's the best
for
game.
Like 10 hours.
It's the best game in the pack for sure, but I never want to see it again because I have like horrible memories.
I actually like Crossy Roads.
I also think I think Crossy Road and Pac-Man are actually great mobile games.
Oh my god, I broke it.
Dancing Lines is too stressful.
Right. Did you see the part where you go to the past?
It's a colorized photo of the past.
It's really good.
Like at the end of The Shining.
It's like the kind of thing you find at the historical society for your local town.
Yeah, the colors went to shit.
Did they go to shit or did they get better?
No, they went to shit for me. Maybe we went.
They got classic.
I want to go on this on-ramp.
Sonic Forces Racing Battle. I think it's
hated that game.
I think it's relatively fun.
I hated that
You
game.
might not have hated it if you could have taken a game off the champ.
Or
if you could have played the character that you wanted to play without it causing the game to crash.
That one, like, I knew I was going to lose. So I was, like, fine taking the L. That was such a...
What the fuck is that? Like,
I'm really, really good at the things I'm good at, and I'm really, really bad at the things I'm bad at. So I just kind of, like, accept when I've, there's just, like, no helping me. I mean, you guys have seen that I am very bad at picking up new things. It takes me quite a bit.
You guys know where Union Creek is?
No.
Me neither.
Looking forward to giving this a 2-star.
I gotta give it at least a 3.
Clicking the end of the horizon every time is not getting me anywhere.
I just looked up that Hello cover, and it's horrible, but it also has 77 million views. Oh my god. That's a lot.
I'm gonna say we are here. Alright, make guess.
You know what? That's not too bad.
Oh, that was pretty far.
How far away were you?
I earned 1383
I guess
points.
Kansas.
That's fucking good.
Oh,
I only
not
got
terrible.
720.
I got 2,500.
Kansas was a really good guess, though, right?
I mean, it looked very Kansas-y to me.
It looked Ohio to me.
I said Idaho. I don't know.
I guess I probably should have gone farther into Ohio. I don't know. Anyways, next
one.
Oh, I love
okay.
these.
I like this.
Wow, this is pretty.
This
Where
is
the hell
really
are
nice.
we?
Is this like a Buddhist
someone's
monastery?
backyard.
Look, it's a Smash TV.
There's a bunch of fucking yurts around.
Is this like Tibet?
These are yurts.
Fuck, I don't know. See, I'm actually the most uncultured person.
I think this might be Ulaanbaatar.
I don't. Is that a place?
Or are they glamping?
It's the capital of Mongolia.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Can we not go anywhere else?
You know what's... I need to like...
This is like the shitty version of Myst.
I need to out myself because I said I think so, but I actually know so.
Oh, so we're in Mongolia. All right. Thank
Well, I don't know if we're in Mongolia, but I was like, I know that the capital's Ulaanbaatar. But I didn't want to say that I knew it, so...
What? It keeps putting me in this bathroom.
Hey,
Yeah,
Julius,
you
come
can't
back.
go anywhere.
I can't get out of the bathroom.
How do
No.
you get out of here?
There we go.
I'm stuck on the porch.
I'm on
I
the
turned the
porch.
music
So the real
down.
test is, can you find Ulaanbaatar on the map?
Oh,
I
oh
passed.
no, I'm back in. Oh no.
I'm actually not 100% convinced it is Mongolia, but it would not surprise me.
Wow, are we just stuck in this little area?
Yeah, it happens
Yeah.
sometimes.
This is fucking great.
This
though.
does look like a Dothraki village in the year 2017.
Are those cars or tents off in the distance?
Tense.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought
you
it was
know
an
what?
endless sea of cars for a minute, and
I
I was very
thought-
confused by that.
I thought it was
Hafu,
an endless
put-
sea of cars as well.
Put your
What?
ear up to this vending machine and
Shut
tell me.
up.
Oh, this is like, it's a hotel.
It's
Sort of
Dothraki
thing.
Woodstock.
Woman. That's not the women's bathroom. That's the woman's bathroom.
It's really pretty here.
It's little camels, I think. Little statuettes of camels.
I kind of think we're like right there.
I made a guess.
I'm guessing.
You
I'm
know
voting-
what? 3,200. I got more points for this one than I did for the USA. I'm
Yeah, you got
happy
more
about
points
that.
than I did.
Nice. Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God,
put
here.
it. I'm gonna
up,
put it here. I don't know where I even clicked.
Hey, thanks, Jantan.
It wasn't. Oh, are you guys done?
Yeah.
It was in Mongolia.
It was in Mongolia.
Was.
You're right.
Then I guessed Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, I think I'm
Really?
put
Not my finest moment.
I guessed Mongolia.
This is a smart move.
You told us, but I didn't listen.
No, that's because Chad said it was Mongolia, and then I said
you robbed us.
Ulaanbaatar, and then
I'm gonna give it 4 because it was cool, but it also kind of sucked.
why did it
Do we
suck,
go next
Josh?
round?
Please do.
Because like we were stuck in your temple.
Oh, you'd rather be on an I-5 heading north with no scenery?
No, that's why I gave it a 4. Like
that's-
we couldn't go anywhere.
That's highly fair, actually. Struggling, we have paper products. What?
You guys
Blackwood
know where-
Drive.
You guys know where Orchard Park is?
Yeah, about 100 of them.
Or what about this Huntington Bank?
Oh, I got an address. 919 West 32nd Street.
Yeah,
There you
you're gonna
go.
far
Find
with that. I think it's also Mongolia.
I actually have no idea. The sign says, struggling, we have paper products. Like, is life getting you down?
Struggling?
We've got all sorts of
You
assorted
asshole.
stationaries.
This could
Oh,
be. Okay, well.
Can you read license plates in this game?
Yes.
Only if you speak
But
the
I mean,
language.
what are you gonna run them? You got like an uncle who's a cop?
No.
Hey, can you run
it
this
would-
plate for me?
Every state has a different license plate, you goober.
Correct, yes.
If I could read what the license plate says, then I'd be like, all right. That'll give me a good reference point.
That's fair. I know we're not in the Netherlands, Chad. Even
we
though
are.
that school said Holland Public School. Is that it? I gotta know, man. Like, who gets a mailbox and they're like, don't give me the normal mailbox. Paint, like, a piece of fruit on it. Who is...
That's like
We're
stuff my
like-
mom does.
Really?
Yeah, she's all crafty. Crafty people love painting shit on everything.
I keep
I want
accidentally
the
insulting
mail,
your
but I
mom.
want them to deliver it to like a giant ugly fish.
And then teenagers just hit it with a bat anyway, so I
Yeah.
don't know what the point is.
Or Big Boy in the video for Roses by Outkast.
That's rude.
I know,
Yeah,
he's
never
already
been
like a
to the
multimillionaire.
Wesleyan Church.
Yeah, I just got to the church too.
All right.
There's no data on it though. That's very useful.
Ooh,
Yeah,
parking
he's in-
garage. What a strange
This
building.
feels very northeastern to me though. I
I'm
don't
with
feel
you,
like
dude.
I don't
Wait.
feel like
Yeah.
we're too far south, and I don't feel
I
like
think
we're
it's
west.
northeastern because
Yeah.
there's like the trees look. frick?
But the trees
Okay,
are.
yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I'm
The
going
trees
like,
aren't
whatever, I'm
like
just
the
gonna
pretty
guess.
autumn. So like it could be like the south.
it could be in the middle.
it's
Like it could
flat
be
enough,
halfway
it could-
down.
Yeah. Like it could be in North Carolina. It could be in Ohio.
I'm thinking West
That's
Virginia,
right.
maybe.
I'm thinking Mountain Mama.
I don't know about that.
Too bad.
You don't know about
It's
that.
there.
Yeah, not enough mountains for West Virginia.
Whoa.
That's actually a good point.
Okay.
Has been quite flat this whole way.
I saw a lighthouse, so I'm like,
You saw a lighthouse?
it's
Lighthouse.
gotta be like Cape Cod.
That's important data to have a lighthouse.
It's gotta be one of these. It's gotta be like Maine.
I see students in the fall wearing short sleeve shirts.
Oh, there you go. Owl's Head. Is that where we are? Told you.
Campers.
You guys know where Groff Shop is?
Oh, Groff Shop.
Oh yeah, I've been to Groff Shop.
If you're struggling, they have paper products that fit your needs.
You know what? I'm gonna do something.
I've just been feeling like really down lately. I wish someone would bring me reams and reams of card stock.
Maybe that's what Robert's
Oh
got going on.
shit! I was super far away.
Yeah, me too.
Hyper.
I did not expect that whatsoever.
Where'd you guess?
I'm not telling you where I guessed until you tell me where you guessed.
There's
I
a
guessed
shipyard.
in Pennsylvania.
That's
Next-
you were closer than me. I guessed Delaware.
Oh, it's up there.
Yeah.
You know what? Lighthouse, shipyard. I should have picked up on some of the signs.
Well,
Did we
like there's a
cross the
lot
next
of
map?
water on Earth.
Yeah, you're right. There is. That's a 3-star.
Yeah.
I gave it 4. It was pretty.
Well, fair enough. You had a good time. That's what you do.
Oh, this one's gonna get 5-star for sure.
Why?
He's being
It's
sarcastic.
sarcasm. Okay.
Yeah.
You're forgiven.
Weird license plate. You seeing this license plate?
No, I didn't. I skipped past it.
First move. White truck. Weird license plate.
Everything about this place is weird.
Kinda
Tanker
stretched
services.
The heck? It's like DDR instructions on this road sign. It's very complicated for a road that just goes straight.
I got a phone number for you to call.
Oh no. Please no, we actually can't condone this.
Don't call that number that you saw.
You madman.
Look, I fixed it. I fixed it.
Josh doesn't know the rules.
I don't do this often.
Sometimes he doesn't understand.
I got a
Your
good
limit
clue.
stream within it.
I also got a good clue. I am
I
aware
don't
of
have
the
any good clues.
I'm aware of the country.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I found a
Oh.
goat.
I'm aware that it's not America.
It is definitely not the United States of America.
Oh, that's okay. I got a better clue.
Oh.
So I
that's
still
a
don't
clue.
know. Oh wait, what is this?
What is that top level domain though?
Is it .ca?
Oh shit!
Mm,
Ah! I got it. I got the nationality of the where I'm looking at. Singing in the sunlight, laughing in the moonlight, having
Is
a
it-
wonderful time.
Is it?
Where are there just goats?
Oh,
Like
you
chilling.
Chad, is
like
it-
a
is it-
half of planet Earth.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Start with New Zealand. Just guess New
I
Zealand.
don't even know what's outside of like my apartment, let alone like where the fuck this is. Like, please.
Is this road? I do not know.
What is that sign? I can't see it.
Oh,
Donkerport.
oh, it's probably this.
Oh, it's the
You guys want to
sign
spend the
now.
summer in
Okay.
Donkerport?
You go. I don't know. I want to go to Capricorn.
I want to go to Gemini because then there's 2 versions of it and
Mm.
both are the same.
Very true. All right. I got a really good guess. I earned
I know.
4,735 points.
I don't
You,
where
you
this
know where
is.
like Petriport is?
Dude, I'm all about this country. You have no
Yeah?
idea. I've always romanticized the idea of moving to Madyad Yiskaluf. Just
Yeah.
across the street from
That-
Thabalashova.
That confirms something that I was guessing.
Let's
You
go
know
to the
what?
next
That's as good as I need to get. Let's
minute
go
just
for it.
looking at names. What
Make
is it?
guess.
Wolvenkop A.
All right, that's fine. 929 kms away.
That's not that bad.
Kaboom.
Blomfontein?
I don't see that port thing this thing was trying to tell me, though. Fucking lied.
Thohoyandu?
Oh, I got like 4K points.
Ooh, it's pretty
That's
good.
basic.
You got 4K. You're
That's really
the
good.
fucking goddess.
Oh.
I just spin my mouse a little bit and then click.
Stop it.
Whatever works.
Do it
Spin the
first.
wheel.
I've done terribly
Or
this
pin the
round.
wheel. Pin the wheel. Pin the tail.
Total
How many
scores?
points?
Pin the tail.
My
on the-
total points were 11,736.
Holy
Ah.
shit, so close to me.
Oh my god, someone got 19,000 points.
They all cheat. Although, to be fair, 19,000 is kind of an acceptable score. Like, that's...
I got 9,000.
Look, we got experts playing this game.
I got 11,722. I was so close to
Oh!
Josh.
You were. Ryab, how bad did
got
you beat my ass?
13,057.
By 2,000 points.
I had no doubt.
Oh,
Try
dear.
another map.
You guys got
Do I
it.
click your link or do I click try another
Don't
map?
click that link yet. Do you have a preference? Like,
Ireland only.
no, we're never gonna do Ireland only. I'm just
Why?
Let's do Africa only.
No, that's horrible.
That would be awful.
Wow. Let's
I
do
don't know anything about
Let's-
Africa.
let's do Papua New Guinea,
That's just madness. We need to have
Let's
some
do-
familiarity with it.
Thailand, India.
No, I'm not gonna do
Pakistan.
India only.
Chat wants Ireland only, so you're gonna have to do it.
One person in chat said Ireland only, and that's
No,
Let's-
it's
only-
because they
only-
like it. Yeah, I
only-
like islands only. I would love islands only. That's okay.
All right, let's do Cuba.
No, yeah, okay. I'll tell you what. Home of the brave. Here we go. America only. Because we know the country, I'm gonna shorten the time limit to 2 minutes.
Why don't we ever do Nicaragua?
I don't think they have that.
Nicaragua?
They only have like a few curated.
No roads?
They have roads. I just don't
All
know.
roads
GeoGuessr
lead
has
to-
the infrastructure.
See what
All
happens,
roads lead
chat?
to Managua.
You didn't say Ireland only fast enough, so now I have to do boring America.
3, 2, 1. You may begin.
Oh, we have to click your link. Start challenge.
That's correct.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
Oh, that is
So
a
this
pretty
is
plane, though.
New Zealand.
This is America only.
This is
Islands.
where they had the what was the baby was the sun show?
Teletubbies?
Why is
Yeah, this is where they had Teletubbies, right?
I
This
got
looks
to
like
the
that.
end of the fucking road?
Oh.
I worry
Don't go
about
that
these
way.
people sometimes.
Where did roads start? Like that's where this road was born. We were right there.
This is the birthplace. This is Interstate 1, where it all
Yeah.
began. The first road.
Oh, Cross Ranch.
Hmm.
It's not Rome.
High
I'm
country.
starting to think maybe he
Oh.
did Ireland only and he didn't tell me.
Please guess Ireland. Nothing would bring me more pleasure.
What does this sign say? Like this road? What the fuck? Constructed by.
Yeah, don't read it, you madman!
I got it.
It's the keys.
Read it.
Do not
That's
read
the
it.
key. I
Read
didn't.
it. Where is it?
Ah,
Where is
The
it,
key.
Josh? What
If
did
you-
it say?
If you see
It
an
said-
orange sign, don't look at it. It's cursed
It's-
with false
It
information.
said, "Welcome to California."
Now entering Honolulu.
The birthplace of
okay.
roads.
Remember shorter rounds this time.
Yeah,
30
you got
seconds.
30
shit.
seconds or so.
Why didn't you tell
I
me?
see an orange sign, but it's not the one I want. Okay, you know what? I will.
Wait,
I will-
what? Oh, okay.
We're going.
I was
It's
almost like, where
here.
the fuck?
Oh, wasn't that off?
Oh my god.
Yeah, this
it was-
road company gets around, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I should change my thing then.
I guess they don't have any road companies in Honolulu.
How many? How guess far away?
Yeah, I
were
got
you?
3,400 points.
Oh,
I
got
got
1,700.
3,300.
Okay, never mind. I thought I was pretty close,
33.94.
but you know. Okay. All right. I understand.
And then get ready for a
That's really
lot of,
good.
like, round 2 is a very typical American camera, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I know it is.
Yeah, this
Let's
is
see
like
that.
my backyard.
being Fargo area, that was very pretty. I was expecting it to be more barren than that.
Area where I grew up in. This is.
No, but this is just what America looks like.
No, not if this is actually saying the name of my high school on it.
What?
What, really?
I'm just messing with you. That'd be dope as fuck.
God, it's so
Plus,
blurry.
you would be able to.
I can't read the
get close
sign. That's
to
not
it actually
fair.
was there.
I would roughly know.
Step it up, Google.
This
Every
is
time-
like the C team Google truck.
If you get like bad camera and then like trees that are half dead, at least half of chat is like, I think this is right next to my house.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can understand. This looks like where I grew up too, but I think this is just like, this is where like 50% of North America grew up.
Yeah.
Got a few pine trees, as it turns out, up here.
Yeah.
Oh, my web page broke.
Oh.
Do that?
Uh-oh.
Says the game's about to start.
Yeah. Tell it that you already did.
Did you hit F5
Oh, okay.
by accident?
It brought me back. No, I did not touch any. It just broke. But it's fine. I'm just going to throw a random guess in here before time runs out.
Probably,
Wait a minute.
Only works
For
on Windows
me to-
10.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was pretty far.
The fucking Google bus passed this guy on a double lane road?
It happens, man.
You mean a double yellow?
It did happen. Fuck, I don't know.
You guys want to hear Flight of the Valkyries again?
That
There
wasn't
it
too
is.
bad. How many points did you guys get?
949. Oh my god.
2,800.
You
Okay.
did it! You got 100 more than me? I got 2,700.
I guess Mountain Mama.
I guess somewhere in
Next.
Indiana. Next.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this looks like
on.
where I grew
This
up.
looks like where I grew up.
It actually has my high school right here.
It looks just like where I grew up.
This reminds me of a girl that I once knew.
Dude, that's a great Usher song.
It is a great Usher song.
This actually looks like where I grew up.
Oh, if you go long enough, you get good camera.
Really?
Yeah. Don't take this away from me, please. Yeah, I grew up in Blurland. I get it.
England?
Yeah, I had bad eyesight when I was a kid.
Oh, that's a national
Still
flag
have terrible eyesight.
and a
Right,
Ford Escape.
No, I'm just joking. My eyesight was actually great when I was a kid. I got bad as an adult.
I found it. You got here so much faster than me.
Yeah, I'm an esports professional, so
Gotta keep the APM up.
yeah, exactly.
Hafu, what's your APM?
I don't know.
If you had to
Types
guess.
really fast, so it's gotta be
I
fast.
type fast.
She does type fast.
You guys
But
ever,
I've never played like RTSs, you know?
It's not too late to start.
I think
Yeah, I
it
tried to
might
play
be.
There Billions. Oh my god, I am bad.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I was doing okay and like picking it up, and then I watched David play for the first time ever, and he was just like micromanaging 18 things, and he's like, oh yeah, I don't really actually play like StarCraft or anything.
Anyone know how to
Yeah,
get
so
to
it's like-
Beaverton?
I don't know, like, the way that I play
Okay.
real-time strategy games is like I build a bunch of units and then I click a box around them and then I right-click on the enemy buildings and I just watch them usually
Yep.
get slaughtered. And I go, there's nothing I could have done.
It's
Oh
always
man.
there.
I just put it somewhere in the middle, so I always get some points.
I got
Yeah, I don't know.
1,696 points.
Damn it, you still beat me!
It's Michigan again.
588.
I got
Alright,
900.
Okay, I beat someone.
2022.
I beat someone.
Fuck
Damn it.
Michigan.
Yeah, it's always Michigan.
I always think it's Pennsylvania.
It's never Pennsylvania. I would tell you, be like, it's Pennsylvania.
All right. We'll listen for that next time.
If you're Amish, you gotta tell me.
Why is this truck going in fucking reverse? Oh, it's behind me. Okay, never mind.
Where in America they drive on the right side of the road. Isn't that weird?
It's so weird going the other way and just seeing the truck there. So good.
I was driving home the other day. There was somebody in front of me in the road that was just like making a really slow 3-point turn, and it was snowy roads too. So he saw me coming, and you would think like you back up into the driveway, you just wait for me to pass. But he just kept doing his 3-point turn as I was coming at him, and then I just had to stop in the road and wait for him to finish. Like, why? What are you doing?
Yeah,
How
I
does this
hate
happen?
All of this looks the
That's
same
good
to me.
data.
Very good data.
It's all outside.
But then
I'm unfamiliar.
Nailed it. As someone said, look at the trees. This is the Bible Belt. So, like, the trees, they look
No,
biblical.
weeping willows and stuff, man. You gotta look the southern trees. You can spot them.
If you turn right, you go to Road 0.
Ah, the origin point of the infection.
This is where clearly a programmer designed this. It's the first road.
Oh, I was way off again. Man.
Oh
Okay.
shit, I'm running out of time.
Oh,
Wow,
That's not bad.
That's good. Wait, how many points?
4,351.
Okay, alright. Whatever.
it was MO, not MD.
Dude, there is a picture of Missouri on that road sign.
You know, it might surprise you, but in Canadian schools, they don't show us pictures of American states and then go, what state is this?
Oh, really? They should.
Did they tell you what
I
is on the
can't tell you
$5
what
bill?
Missouri looks like either.
I thought it said MD, so I just tunnel vision. I was like, it's Maryland.
That's pretty good that you still know MD is Maryland.
Oh,
State's a
well.
doctor.
Yeah.
All right, this is actually Pennsylvania, Nick.
I gave it a 5
right.
because it was my
Really?
own mistake. I don't think this is Pennsylvania.
I'm not getting
I
Pennsylvania
just-
vibes today.
Just told you was.
But Josh said it was, so like, after,
You ever like you drive by a place in GeoGuessr and you're like, how many cars does one household need? I actually just are there like
Is that?
70 people living here? Are you having a party right now? I mean that's fair, but like you
Never
don't
mind,
need
this
this
isn't
many
Pennsylvania
cars.
see, it always feels like a Pennsylvania vibe when it's actually Michigan.
This is definitely not Pennsylvania. I
So
changed my
maybe
mind.
this is Michigan.
It might be Michigan.
Because I'm not getting a Pennsylvania vibe.
You have 3
Yeah.
cars for a family of 5 people? That's a lot.
I'm sure that's how people feel about computers with us. Like, how many computers do you have?
Yeah, why
okay.
do we need so many computers?
I
agree.
do have
know what?
this
know
computer
what?
and then a computer right next to me, but
And how many laptops?
well,
Be honest.
3.
In the
Be
house.
honest.
3?
Boats?
In the house?
Yeah.
You guys have 3 total.
Yeah.
That's like nothing. I have like 4 computers on my own.
My old computer is just like sitting
fucking
in
know
my
where we are,
living
man.
room. I like this.
Oh, actually, I do. I do know where we are, kind of.
Quit tobacco. Text quit to this number. It's just that easy.
Oh my fuck! That was way
Okay,
off.
wow! I have wrong.
Yeah.
I got 38 points. Yeah,
Oh, Lord.
I saw some red shoes. I was like, okay, I grew up in New England. New England. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
91-51. Worse than the last one.
I got
got
5,000
87
total
points.
So
I got 10,980.
I got
found my
12,231.
Whoa!
Did I win?
Well, you beat everybody in this call.
Yes! The world's greatest. All right.
I didn't read chat. I heard Hafu say that she got 35 points and she picked New England, so I picked Oregon.
Yeah, that's bullshit. All right.
My bad.
Let's do islands.
There is no island only. I don't know what you think the game is like that I can just
do
type.
Asia.
You literally said island.
I can just type in,
Or-
give me only islands. Like that doesn't exist.
Oh, type that in.
There are like,
Let's do
there's
the only
novelty
island.
ones.
Give me, throw off
You know
some
what?
names.
Okay,
Tell me
I'll
about
do
what
a
you got.
1 minute Ireland only
Yes!
because
What?
it'll absolve us forever.
All right.
That's how all things I want work. Do them once and then I'll shut up.
But the Ireland thing is just like nobody but you could conceivably know where we are.
I might still never know. I just think it's cool to look around Ireland. It's pretty.
I'll try a I'll try islands only. There's your seed right here. You got 1 minute.
All right, Nick, where's
guess,
the matchmaker bar?
Do we go?
You may begin.
We go.
Shoot, can you guys see
The
it?
internet shop! You guys know where I can grab one of them? Oh, shit.
Oh, the matchmaker bar. Marriages are made in heaven, but most people meet in the matchmaker bar.
That's rad.
Wait. Does that have...
Well, it's a city. So now the question
Wow.
becomes, is it Dublin or is it Belfast? I don't know, that's a tough one.
We have 20 seconds.
There's a whole matchmaking festival going on around here.
I
Alright.
earned 458 points.
Meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let it go. Out goes Y-O-U. Let me guess. 4 points.
Oh,
Pretty good.
the other coast. I
Yeah,
got
there
It's
is-
the other coast.
the other coast.
Trutley.
Wait, everyone guessed?
I mean,
There's a thing that
Next.
says like Galway is like 48 miles or kms away.
Yeah.
So if that's near Galway, you can be like pretty close. What? Wait, I can't
Oh
move.
no, there's no moving here.
You just had. All right, which fucking place is this?
Well,
Well, there's water.
there's nice people sitting watching.
you don't know. These could be
Yeah, they-
murderers celebrating their most
No.
recent victim.
That's awful.
You
They
really
wouldn't do
can't.
that.
All right.
I don't think they'd do that.
We can't move?
Oh, it's
Dude, I
our
haven't-
it's
no
our
clue.
3 windmills. Freaking
Meeny, meeny, miny, mo.
absolutely got him.
Let's go.
Fuck! I was thinking about. Oh my god, dang! I didn't get any points. I'm stupid.
Oh, I had 32.
You enjoy this location? Hell no.
I got 12 points.
Ooh.
I got 73.
Wow.
It's just a fluke.
Oh, can't move in this one
did
either.
not enjoy
It is
that
gorgeous though.
We can't move again.
Lady.
Oh,
Can you read this?
You think this
Read
lady
this
can
notice.
ever-
She
move, or
does
is
she
she
know
stuck
she's
there?
getting her she's like, "Can Google please get away from me? I came here to find myself and instead I was found."
is this Rathlin Island?
What? What is it?
It's pretty
Pardon?
dope kicks.
Come
I'm
again?
not going to dispute that.
Oh,
She
wow.
Austin, you don't get to tell her to be happy, okay?
It's a fucked up
What
foot
the
right here.
fuck?
Just
Got 0
This might
points.
be Rathlin Island? I
Where-
think this is Star Wars Island.
Yeah, I was going to say where's Luke?
This is awesome
Pardon?
looking. I want to go here.
here.
Sucks. Place sucks.
Oh, look at the stairs going up into the mountain.
I didn't
Oh.
get any points.
I got
Did
100.
you get it, Ryan?
I got 136 points.
Oh, complete
I got 0.
opposite sides.
It's just south of Dingle.
It is south of Dingle.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
It's
I
a
can live on
road.
this one.
What are you Windows? What are you doing?
Oh, is this my moment?
Oh,
Hmm.
well, okay. That's pretty. I think I know where we are.
I know where we are. I was gonna say I think I've actually been to this exact spot. If the aquarium's right here.
Did you go to the business school?
No,
Did
but
you get?
I
Is
was-
this Dublin?
no.
You
You
said
sure?
no, so I'm gonna guess Belfast.
4,554 points.
God damn it! 95 points. I couldn't find out where it was.
So it's not Belfast?
It's not.
No.
No, it's near Mutton Island.
I don't know where that is.
Oh,
I'm
come
sorry.
on.
The Gort G
Oh.
couple.
You earned another point. It says you earned another point, meaning I got 1. It actually has a separate thing for
Oh,
1
shit.
point.
Guys, the next
Make
one
it
is
go
Pax
better.
Castle.
What does that mean?
Just fucking go to the next one.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a castle.
I'm in a castle.
Yeah, but like
Cool.
look in the arch. It's fucking Pax Castle.
Oh yeah, it's Pax Castle.
I feel like I don't get it.
Oh,
Look
it says
at the
PAX at the
fucking-
arch. It's
Oh! I was waiting to see if there was like a dude with a really big backpack.
No, just a castle that says PAX on it.
There's castles everywhere though, so it's hard to like pin it down.
Okay, well, I like the name Cork, so I'm gonna guess that. Boom.
All right, how many points did you get?
Your mother.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You know what?
Controversial.
I got more than 1 point.
I got
That's better than most
57
of my
times more than 1 point.
I got
1,680 points.
Wow.
In total.
Oh.
I got 100 there. I got 131 points in total because I got 100 points on the last round.
47-15.
48-85.
Okay, alright.
Well,
I found
I wish
my
they had
calling
less. They had way too many castles you couldn't move around.
Yeah, there's a lot of like, they just threw like a camera onto a rock. It's not really the country's fault.
Some pretty sights though.
It was
at least.
pretty. I don't disagree.
All right. Well, thank you for indulging me anyway.
No, that's yeah. EU only? We've done so much EU only. I'm gonna screw you guys. I'm gonna give you a Canada only.
EU only.
Yeah, I'll take a Canada.
EU.
Hope it's not all pine trees, but what are you gonna do?
Canada only. 1 minute.
Wait, hold on. Where in the map is?
It's above America.
No. Where did? You know, where's North Battleford?
It's in
I have
Saskatchewan.
to get my Saskatchewan. Where at?
Oh, I started it.
Oh, found it.
Please,
All right, cool.
please begin.
Everything
This
is
is
going to
just
be North
Canada?
Battleford.
Canada only.
Yeah, this looks like
But
Canada.
I see a
if you
Hong
ask
Kong
me.
restaurant, so it must be.
Wait,
Can you put your ear up
you
to
read
it?
this?
Yeah. Well, you know, when you see a restaurant that's called Hong Kong restaurant, you know you're not in a big city. This is like, it serves every variety of Asian food. And it serves the entire populace.
My aunt and uncle run a chain. I don't know what chain, but a Canadian chain.
Oh, really?
Chain. Yep.
Is it
I
Subway?
may know where
I
it
don't
is.
know. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I'm not kidding. I haven't been there
Is
since
it-
I was like 7.
Is it VIP?
It's probably not VIP.
I just
I
remember
found your
waking
Ford
up and like,
dealership.
oh shit, we have to guess like now. We have like 8 seconds.
Northern
you found-
Ford.
Mini, mini, mo.
Have you
Boom.
found Northern Ford?
I did find Northern Ford. I love
I
it.
got 500 points. I'll take it.
I got 4,441
Okay, fuck off.
points.
It's not
You
that
just-
I tried to
Wow.
guess where
That's fairly close.
anything was. Actually, I don't even know, but I just
How's
fucking
everyone
guessed.
so good at this?
29.76 on that one.
Okay,
I got
alright,
45,
alright.
Josh.
I'm understanding.
I tried to get to where's to Hamilton as fast as possible, and I just was super far away.
Yeah, like thousands of kilometers away.
Yeah,
But it worked out.
it worked out.
Okay, 1 minute is way too short. That's on me. Ooh, they got a brick here.
Oh, this is a nice cul-de-sac. This is
Oh
helpful.
no.
Oh, the Royal
I'm not going to
Bank.
get to a guess in time.
Bank of Montreal literally means nothing.
This guy has a boat.
Scooter season.
Oh, that's
I think he's from Peterborough.
I
Oh,
sort of
Peterborough.
think you might be fairly close.
I got 94 points.
Wait, oh, I saw a name. Oh, go, 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 go.
Oh my
I got a-
lord.
Oh my!
I got 100 points.
Where is it?
I got
Yay!
124.
Oh,
You guys, that's that one.
I
I
saw
thought
I should have guessed North fucking Battleford.
What?
We have a friend who lived in North Battleford for a year.
Oh, okay.
That's about it.
It's, See, this is another North Battleford. I'm just. Gonna
This could be
say.
North Battleford. I still
saw
follow them on
Winnipeg.
Twitter.
I couldn't get to Winnipeg fast enough.
I think they don't tweet anymore though.
I know they used to tweet. They'd be like, "Come on out for the corn festival this weekend," and I was like, "Favorite."
Son of a bitch,
The hell is that?
Ryan.
Yeah.
You have to get this one.
Why?
Just take that information and go with it.
Is it British Columbia?
Ryan, just go with the information I gave you.
Thanks for your help. I mean, it seems like it would be. I mean, KTW. Maybe is that the Kingston this week? Are we just outside of
Ryan,
Kingston, Ontario?
Ryan.
Wow, I got 49.71. Thanks, Josh.
You're welcome.
49.23. Yeah, that works.
I got 1,500 points.
Still pretty good, all things
I got
considered.
58.
Yeah.
Did you guess?
Josh pretty much gave me that one.
I did.
This is weird because it's like it's in French, but the Red River is in Alberta, so it's a very confusing time for me.
It's in Alberta? Good enough for me.
I think it's probably actually in Quebec, and there's just a second
Where the fuck is
Red River.
Alberta?
Le Rivière Rouge. Don't guess Alberta.
Do it.
You're going to be very displeased if you do.
All right. 3, 2, 1, boom!
How'd you do?
I got 3,000 points.
What?
3,700 points.
No.
I did.
You didn't guess Alberta then.
I got
I
4,000
didn't.
points.
Okay.
I guessed somewhere in Quebec.
Pretty good.
It looks so similar to where I live up here.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so close, I guess.
Right
theoretically.
signs.
Hey, 44.63. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Speed
Ooh,
limit.
dude, I know exactly
What?
where this is.
Yeah?
Absolutely. One of my most
I know
cherished
this.
One of my most
Peterborough.
cherished high school or college friends went to high school in the top city, and we have not spoken in many years.
Is it your guest?
No. He went to
I
high
don't
school
know.
with me.
Okay.
I don't know where Peterborough is.
Where is
I know where
this?
Peterborough is.
I don't know where this is. Where is
Is it near Brandon?
Belmont, Methuen, Havelock?
It's near a place where they have a country jamboree every year.
Saskatoon.
Well,
Flin Flon.
4,700
Moose Jaw.
points.
Oh, I got 50 minutes. I'll take
Medicine
it.
Hat.
View summary. Ryan,
Yeah.
I got 13,672
I'm
points.
going to be honest with you. That's not good enough.
Fuck!
Oh no.
I got 19,437.
I've done a terrible thing.
You're welcome for Kingston.
Yeah, thank you.
12,505. Oh.
7K.
We got time for one real quick
Pennsylvania one.
famous places only.
Oh, God.
Peterborough.
Peterborough.
Oh, God.
It's just outside of Kingston.
Yeah?
I had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do Vancouver only. That's stacking the deck.
Vancouver.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Vancouver.
I just don't like anything about this.
Vancouver.
Here's your final seed. And chat, here's your final seed.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. 3, 2,
Wait, what?
1. Let's go.
Philadelphia only.
Wait, I think I went to the wrong place.
It's possible.
Oh, no.
You'll
Oh,
know
gosh,
if
is
you're in the right
Philadelphia
place. This is famous places only. You will absolutely know
Oh.
if you're in the right place.
Did they record a Sherlock in this?
So, like, I don't...
I actually
this-
have no idea. You know, it's this.
Is... Right?
It's a civilization.
Oh!
It
Okay,
must
I'm
be.
an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I didn't know where we were for
Oh!
Wait,
that was
what the?
not-
Get in there.
Whoa!
Get in there.
Yeah.
Get in
We're
there.
not in Versailles.
Oh, no!
That's George freaking Washington, man.
Oh, no!
Wait, who put Versailles?
No, I put us in Versailles, but I've now moved us out of it.
I put English
Like
because
the
he
first
said
picture that
Sherlock,
you
so I
think
just
is, like,
didn't
Teddy
even look.
Roosevelt.
He said Sherlock.
It's like Ben Franklin right there.
Fuck you, dude.
I got it. 5,000.
For whatever reason, they gave me 4,998.
I got
Oh,
4,300.
Sorry,
but
I man-flooded you so hard there.
I just heard you say Sherlock, and I was like, all right, England, let's find it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, until I realized I'm an idiot.
Why does the
this is the
second one?
Colosseum.
The second one has the man's name. Is this Ping
it
H
is.
Chen?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Anyone actually know where this is?
I have
Where the
not a
fuck
clue
is
what
this?
this even is.
Is
I
a
know what
famous
this
place?
is. I have no idea where this is.
What do you mean you know what this is?
You don't know what this is?
What do you think it
Oh,
is?
I'll tell you
Is it the
what
Terracotta
this is.
Army?
Yes,
What
it
is-
absolutely is the
Okay.
Terracotta Army. I
Oh.
don't know where this
In
is.
China.
Yeah.
All right,
Being
thanks.
indoors thing really threw me off a lot, actually.
Where in
No,
China
China.
is it?
Maybe
It's so
like
big.
there?
Why did I?
Oh, I got 31 points.
Is it Hunan? I like their chicken.
I don't know. I don't know.
I got 0 points.
I got 11.
I don't know. Even though you guys are saying it, I still don't know where that is. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You can give me the freaking exact location, and I still won't be able to find it.
Dude, that's pretty.
Yeah. Next one's pretty nice.
Oh,
It was
Yeah.
nice of this guy to dress up for a photo with his wife. Oh, it's
know
kind
what
of
this is yet,
it's
though.
kind of a mean thing to say, but it's really.
There's only
good.
2 things to go to and from.
It's gotta be like here, somewhere in there.
30 seconds.
I don't have enough time.
Maybe like here.
I don't know.
I
Is
got
this an
745
Overwatch map?
points.
I got 11 points. Whoops.
11.
I
that a-
was not in the right country. I was
I think
close.
that
to
guy's
it.
got an
I
alliance
was not in the
shirt.
right country either.
Ooh, I was in the right country, but I was not close.
How many points you get?
1,300.
You're a lot closer
my
than me.
God.
Yo,
11? How's 11 points sound?
100%. I know exactly where this is. The final one.
Is this a place that you can get to in a Grand Theft Auto?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is a-
Lirio's on the beach.
Can't feel a drip on the strip. It's a trip.
Is that what this is? Don't fuck with me.
Only game for
Wait.
2 days of playing. Every time I come, I always wind up staying.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
I know this because of Grand Theft Auto, and then also PDXCon was here 1 year.
I don't know where this is.
It might have. No, it wasn't. That wasn't the hotel. It was somewhere down here.
4,745 points. Feels good, man.
While we
4,850.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Fight me.
Oh, the other Grand Theft Auto, right? That makes sense.
It was a great Paradox Con because while we were there, Justin
Wait,
Bieber
Nick,
got
what'd you
arrested
do?
for drunk driving.
Nick, did you do LA?
Oh, I know where this is. I know where this is. I know where one of them is.
I somehow fooled myself into
Fuck
thinking
you.
we were in California there, yeah.
All right, the
Oh
last
no.
one.
All
Yeah,
right,
I mean,
so this
everyone
is
knows
This
this
could
one.
be
Melbourne.
anywhere.
Melbourne.
It's more like
Wait.
Smellborn.
It is.
Wait, is it actually? Isn't it Sydney? Am I crazy?
No, it's Melbourne.
Oh, really?
Nope.
He's trying to get you.
I'm trying to get you.
Is it actually? But it's Sydney, right?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe it's in Surfer's Paradise.
Okay.
He's trying to get us.
He's trying to get you.
I got 4,997.
He's getting me.
I got 3,600.
Oh no! Did he get you?
No. I mean,
Okay.
I. But how am I that off? I didn't know it was like.
I don't know where this is.
Whatever.
It's Miami.
Okay, 4980. Thank
Did I
goodness.
put it there? Whoops. I forgot. Yeah, I could have zoomed.
I did
Alright.
enjoy this location.
Whatever.
Hot
I
food.
got
How many points
What?
you get?
8,424.
That's good.
10,003.
Ryan?
15,756.
Fuck you in your stupid fucking face. I got 15,605.
Maybe
Son of
you
a
should have put us closer to the Terracotta Army.
Yeah, exactly. That was the only thing that. Oh no, Germany.
I got 0 on that one, so.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
They should really just move the terracotta army to Beijing. Then I would know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No
what I
one
guessed
knows
too.
it's in
'Cause I was like,
Cyan.
I don't know.
Well, we'll be moving on to some Mount Your Friends. Oh my god. Hafu has never seen Mount Your Friends. So
No.
this
Have you never seen like the original Mount Your Friends?
No.
You're gonna love it.
It's a wild time. We'll be back in 3 minutes. See you soon.
Okay, watching this game. Holy crap.
Oh, you're gonna figure out the hook pretty quickly, I think.
The what? Oh god,
Yeah.
it's loud.
It is
Oh,
also
no.
extremely loud.
Oh
It's so
god.
loud.
Steger, can you
Sorry,
crank down
guys.
the volume on level 3, please?
Options, music.
All right. I think I got it before it got too loud.
How come I never
This is
see
a
ads?
controller game?
Because I didn't click the button. It's like the student that reminds the teacher to assign homework. No, this is a mouse and keyboard game.
Oh, really?
For real.
It would actually be way harder.
The original was
Well, the original
Yep.
only had 2 dimensions, Josh.
Am I in the Hall of Men?
Do I have to join your game or something? How does that work?
I think we might be the only people playing this right now. So I will make a game, and then I will guide you through the process.
Okay.
Which is easy, but I phrased it in, like, a way that sounds like it isn't. So,
Okay.
play a game.
Oh, hey. The title screen's interactive. If you click on them, they wiggle around.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Oh my god, he's got big junk.
Yeah, that's kind of like the thing. But it's
That's his
also a
thing.
game. Like, it's a
Okay.
fun game, but there is also a little bit of, like, it has an aggressive sales pitch. It would be the polite way to describe it.
You can make your own team too, customize and put faces on them and stuff. It's good times.
Steger,
Save
don't
and
give me your
close.
tips for how to play your game, okay?
Active team editor.
So, do we go to your thing?
Not
Oh,
yet.
God.
It's still, I think it's about to put me into a hosted game. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll
Oh.
see.
Is there like a Twitch community I can join for games with big dongs?
Yeah, it's called the NLSS community.
Hey.
Oh.
Save team. All right. I'm good to go. How do I work it, baby?
Customized team.
Could
Yeah.
someone else please click play online and then like find match
Play?
or whatever the top option is?
Play online.
Nice. Okay, me and Josh are in.
Online.
Okay, we're all in a game together. Perfect.
Hi.
Hi.
Let's do it.
Complete any match
So
with
how-
standard rules to unlock.
How do I
wanna
play it? How do I play this?
You will see once we get into the game. But basically, we try to make a tower of men that is as tall as possible by climbing on top of each other in a turn-based format.
You can click on these dudes in the back and they'll wiggle for you.
I did
They'll
not know
all
that.
wiggle, dude.
I just said that.
Oh,
Yeah.
we just
So
said
the
that.
title screen's
All
interactive.
of them. All of them.
Yeah, but
No.
Josh said
Yeah.
wiggle. That's a different thing than interact.
Yeah, there's a man that you click on, he wiggles. There's
You
like
can
a
click
group
any
of
part. If you click a specific part, that part will wiggle.
his
Really?
boobs.
He's right.
Kind of.
If you click a specific part, it will wiggle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at him. He's.
That makes me very uncomfortable.
I like it. I'm down with it. I like everything about it. What do I do? Do I click
No,
on
you
it?
just relax. You're good. Just don't worry about it.
can't.
Okay.
Don't click
you
on
can't
their
put me in
dongs
the-
though. It's
what
weird.
is the thing in the top right? It's a man with. He's
That's an
screaming at a
emote.
plus sign.
That's how you make stickers. All right. So
How?
Oh, what?
you alternate, or really, if you find something that works for you, by all means, you use your left and mouse buttons to climb up here. So
Left and mouse button.
left and right, sorry. So clicking your left mouse in releases whatever your left hand is holding on to, and clicking your right mouse button in releases whatever your right hand is holding on to. And you try to climb up
Okay.
here. It's intuitive and simultaneously impossible.
Oh god, I already know this is gonna be so bad on my
This is
turn.
good. I like
Oh
it.
no.
Here, let me Let me give you some
Anxiety.
Nick is also like a lord.
Why?
He flies through space somehow.
Oh wait, shit! There's a whole thing for high chat in here.
Oh, we got a lot of options. Like, check this out. There's some rocks.
Can I get some rocks?
You have
Yes,
some
because-
stickers in that sticker menu, but you got to earn them. The
NL didn't want to
no.
make a private server.
correct.
Steger's calling you out.
Don't make an enemy of the press before the release of your game, Steger.
Do it. He sucks.
You have no idea how many games I've killed.
I am.
All the ones I bring on.
You gotta climb up there
I'm.
with your hands.
There you go.
Here, I'll put some donger dongles.
No!
No, you want to go up as hard as you can.
I can't do this. Alright.
There you go.
Oh, no.
You're gonna.
No.
You got reserve
How do you stick? How do you stick?
If you let go of the
You just
button,
let go.
it'll stick.
Oh.
Like wherever the button's at. Yeah, there you go. See, it's now stuck
Oh.
there. Wherever it flashes,
But how do I let go of the right one?
you let
I
go of
can't
the
let go.
button on the
They're both let go!
click. You gotta
I'm clicking.
just gotta click and like let go of that click.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You don't have to
sorry, I'm not
apologize.
gonna make it.
You're doing great.
I'm not gonna make it.
You're
Is it
doing excellent.
There you go. Click
that
middle
count?
mouse button, and you can end your turn early and keep your time as much as possible.
good? Oh, very sorry, team.
No, there's
No, you did
no
great.
apology necessary.
Zero apologies.
We also played like, oh, he added a little, like it indicates
What?
where your hand's gonna go.
Okay.
Unless that was
No, you
already
didn't.
there. Yeah, you
was already
wouldn't know,
there.
Josh. You weren't playing.
never invited
You didn't
me.
go to the world
didn't.
premiere with us.
You didn't say, Josh, you want to be on this with me?
Oh, hold down the Z key if you want to see a full spin of the whole tower.
Z. Oh, hold on. I can't. I got
The person going can't really do it, but everybody else can.
Antoine Winky. Steger, how did
That's
you
a
come
nice
up with the
name.
names for this?
This is hard.
You'd be amazed, like, we played a lot of the original, and by the end of it, we were like, it was second nature. Like, I'm probably better at this than I am at swimming.
I'm
Like-
better at this than math.
Nick, what am I supposed to press to get a glimpse of the
Z. Hold Z.
Hold Z on the keyboard.
You might know it as Z.
Z? Okay. That's really neat. I like that view. Thanks for bringing that into my life.
Nice little Tony Hawk pose.
Yeah.
That's a Christ Air, if you're not familiar.
There you go.
I don't know if I'm going.
It's like an inverted Christ there. That's like double points.
Please. I can't find anything to stick onto.
There's just stick
I mean,
onto the map.
there's a lot.
There's a lot of math.
There's a lot of meat that you can
A lot
grab.
of meat.
Might have to go. Yeah, there you go.
Oh
Just-
no!
No. You wanna climb up there.
Oh god, I can't do this.
No,
Okay.
that's okay. You almost got it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so
You wanna get up to
let
that meat.
go.
I think you're in trouble on the
Climb
time
the-
limit here, though.
Climb the
Okay.
meat mountain. You're fine.
Okay.
We should
Okay.
throw this one
You wanna?
because
throw this
otherwise it'll take like
one? Yeah, 1,000 years.
yeah, exactly.
Alright.
I don't know if there's anything we can do, but like,
Just make a new
Aw,
lobby. We could all just
Sorry.
back out.
Yeah, leave
sorry.
match.
but
I wish
then,
I could practice this.
then we
But,
don't
like,
have we
I
don't have
don't
unlock
get the
progression.
mechanics. I get the mechanics. So, what's the meta? You left click, you let go, and you right click. Like, can you
Yeah, you just-
explain? Can you explain like as you're going?
So like you can build momentum if you flail yourself.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
no.
like you can use
Okay,
physics
so,
to
like-
try to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
build
Okay.
So like
but
I'm
for,
holding
like,
onto
when do
this
you
thing.
let go? Yeah.
Watch this. I can do a little test. Should be able to swing, like generate some momentum, and then let go at the height of that jump, and you're trying to swing your other arm up so you can let go of the mouse button when it touches something that's higher than where you are.
Mhm.
Let go of the mouse.
So like both your mouse buttons are going, like your left mouse is going to connect to your left hand. So like if you're quick, like I forget how it works, like if you have to hold it in or if you can let go. Ryan, how's it work?
What do you mean?
You
How does
hold it,
grabbing
and then
work?
when you release it, your
If you-
hand releases.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay.
correct.
So it is like a 1-to-1. It's not like it's okay. So yeah,
It's inverted though. When you click, you release.
when you click, you release.
When you click, you release, and when
Yes.
you just touch it to hold.
Yeah.
So basically, whatever.
No.
right,
You're
right.
making this 10 times more confusing than it
Yeah,
needs to.
whatever mouse button that you're holding in is the arm that you're reaching out.
No, this is backwards.
What?
Don't hold the mouse buttons in. When you hold them
Unless
in,
you want to move with that hand.
if you hold them in, you're never gonna grab anything.
So,
Yeah,
okay.
until you
So
get
how
where
much are you
wanna
guys
go.
clicking and hold?
I click all the goddamn time. I click whenever I want to move the arm that.
Yeah, but you're
And when it
you're
gets
teaching
to
her
its
the
destination,
you're teaching
when
her
it
the
gets to its
controls
destination,
backwards.
I let
though.
go. What are you talking about?
When you can figure it out. It's very simple. When you click, you
Oh,
release a
okay.
hand.
Sounds.
When it's not clicked, that hand will like magnetize to the first piece of flesh it touches.
I feel like I don't even think about any of this. It just kind of all happens
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's like third nature. That was amazing.
All
I'm
right.
just trying
Are
some
we
stuff.
leaving this match? So
Well, I mean, I just kind of like snailed around on the ground. You guys are the ones still climbing, so.
I'm not actually
Well, I know,
climbing. I'm just fucking around.
we can actually just click like leave match.
Yeah, but don't leave match because we need to get unlocks to get new modes. So, Nick, if you would be
No,
so
no, no,
kind
no.
as to just toss yourself down to the ground, that would be ideal.
I am. I'm just playing around.
I'm not mad. I'm just trying to get the game restarted.
No, I understand your goal.
Can't like Steger just tell us cheat codes?
It's 40
I don't
seconds
know.
of effort. It's
It's
actually
40
40
seconds
seconds
of
of
us-
non-effort.
It's 120 seconds of effort total.
No, because me and Hafu are already dead, so
Oh, okay.
it's a sunk cost. It's pretty graceful.
It's like Olympics gymnastics over here.
Yeah. James Nastics.
You see the dong settling?
If you made a private server, you could have all your modes.
Yeah, but then I'd have to teach you guys how to get into a lobby.
Oh my god, like that would take less time than
I
this.
have
Are you
PTSD
joking?
about it because of this show.
You're actually joking me.
Let's wait until the last second of Josh's turn and then leave for the lobby. Oh, okay.
Josh has no turn.
I'm undefeated.
He's undefeated so far.
That's what I think about that.
Still not understanding the controls completely.
You did get
Hello,
like
John.
conflicting data.
Nope. Nope. I gave her all the exact correct data.
When you release, you grab. So when you don't touch, you hold.
So if you
it can't
use
just start faster. That kind of.
I wish, yeah, Steger, can you tighten up the lobby time on level 3?
We have to vote or something, right?
Yeah, but we're all voting for standard right now, which is
Yeah.
which is good, I think. Can we?
So when you click in the mouse button, you get to control basically that hand. So like if you click in the left mouse button, that hand will move. So if you just like launch that forward or move that forward and then let go, it'll like let go at the farthest distance that is away from you. It's more intuitive when you're actually playing. But basically click in the hand that you want to move, which corresponds to whichever mouse button that if you want right, click in the right mouse button. If you want left, click in the left mouse button. You'll be all right.
I'm running it through in my head. Like, does this make sense? It probably
Yes.
Let's
So
stay
click
low.
in-
Let's stay low to start with.
Okay.
Let's make it conducive. We'll build our own tutorial.
I keep picking up my cat. He's getting so mad at me. It's like, that's enough picking up now.
There we go.
Oh, no. What have I done?
So I'm holding in the left mouse, and that's moving my left hand forward.
Okay.
So I let go of the left mouse, and that hand just falls. But like that doesn't do anything for me because I need to go forward. So I have to hold my left hand back and like swing forward, and then let go of.
No, but you don't let go. You click it in.
What?
You let go of the other hand so you can build that momentum and let that one
Yes,
go.
but to let go, you have to click. You see what I mean? Like in physical
And if it
space,
comes
you're
back,
letting
it was
go.
always meant to be.
But in the controls, you're clicking.
Oh.
And when I think of the controls, I'm like, no.
I feel like Josh is getting philosophical.
Nope.
All right, that's pretty good.
All right. You got this, Hafu.
No problems.
Okay. Wait, I let it go? Nope.
So
It's not
just put your left hand down onto the ground.
Okay. Down?
Yep, and then use your right hand to move it the other. Yeah, and just kind of alternate like that way. There you go. And grab onto like the goat or something.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Now just kind of keep alternating with like those hands for a while.
There you go.
Nailed it.
Got it.
Stress.
On the upside, it's only 2 buttons now. It used to be 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
And
used to have.
You had a controller before. It was a whole thing. Yeah, we're all equal in Twitch chat now. All icons have been removed.
Oh.
It happens from time to time. One of the regulars, Pets Go Moo, is staff, and she was like, "Hey, just ping me if your icons disappear. I know what the problem is." And I was like, "All right." But now I'm like, I don't want to make extra work for her. Let's just enjoy our utilitarian society where we're all equal. Oh, she's
Wait, you're
here
not
and she's
actually
looking.
all-
But is it the real pets? Because I don't know. I don't see the wrench anymore. It could be an imposter on this blessed day. All right, if
Is it
you
the real elucidator?
I'm watching chat, okay? If you lie about being a subscriber while I can't look at badges, I will go through the logs
Bad jizz?
and I will remove you. You're right. That is a weird name for it, isn't it?
Hafu, I'll put some stickers on there for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, stickers do help the climb.
How about this one? There's some pancakes.
Lightning for energy. Hey, they have an outline now that corresponds with the color of our team.
That is correct.
What are you talking about?
The badges.
Badger.
Look,
Badger,
it's Ryan as a book.
As me as a book.
It's Ryan as a book. Hi, I'm Ryan.
Stop
I'm a
stop
book.
spamming that.
This is my surprise.
It's against
face.
the terms of
I-
service.
Your
My
face
dude-
when you
Ryan.
realize
My
Ryan
dude-
is a book.
My dude looks like he's laughing, but he's not laughing. He's actually crying. Also, I can't see the clock.
He's a book.
My
Give
face
12
when
seconds.
Ryan is a book.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah?
You're lucky I don't have the book.
Yeah, I'll have that.
Wait a minute. Where's Josh? Hey, look, it's me, Josh. I'm a thumbs down.
That's stupid.
Don't read me. I'm Ryan.
You should feel bad about that one.
Hey, it's me. I'm Josh.
Why are you not grabbing?
I'm cool.
Oh. Go,
You need
Josh,
a-
go.
This one
You
looks
need
like
a lesson on the controls here, Josh? See, all you do is...
Oh, no.
I don't
Give
know.
me your spirit power.
Oh.
And this guy was trying to give the tutorial.
He's got it.
Oh!
Just latch your dong on there or something, dude.
Yeah, you used
My
to be
dude.
able to use your legs. That train has sailed. I think he's
You
gonna
got
make
You
it.
got it. Whee!
Well done.
Horrifying.
Okay, I'm gonna need some Ryan as a book to help me. through
I
this.
can't do that.
Your face when Ryan is a book.
Bye.
Hey, your face when Josh is streaming. Get it? Because you'd be dead because it never happens.
Yeah, that's true.
My reaction when Josh wants to play on the docket is that no. No.
Okay, the goat. I like the goat. My favorite thing now.
That's like it's a good non-toxic sticker. All right, here's the real test. We get some thumbs ups.
Please. Oh,
I need
other way.
5 Ryan as a book on the screen always.
You're strong like this arm.
Don't censor my Ryan as a book with your thumbs up.
I like.
It's against my freedom of speech.
Steger, I'm not going to tell you how to make your game, except
No.
for... Oh,
No!
except for tightening up the graphics. But
she's done it.
can you make it so the sticker doesn't cover the time available?
No,
I'm not
don't
gonna
listen
tell you how to
his
make
bullshit.
a game, but I'm gonna tell you how to make
Look,
a
the
game.
sticker should not cover the time limit. That's all
Yeah,
I'm
it
saying.
should. It absolutely should. It's part of the. It's
Part of the fun.
getting in your head.
I like the trophy too. Look. Oh, I like the. Okay, I like the trophy a lot.
I like high.
Because the face is the best on the trophy.
Yeah, cover the time.
Don't do it.
Woo!
It's all part of the mind games. You got it.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it positive with the trophy now.
Yeah. Hey, Josh, here's your
Positive.
trophy for coming in 4th place.
That's real rude.
Can I map the Ryan as a book to hotkey number 1 so I can just spam it that way? Otherwise I'm gonna be doing a lot of this,
Wow!
baby.
Oh, he's got progress.
Boom. That's good.
I like the blue man, even though he's throwing up because he's blue like me. Dabba dee dabba die.
You just made yourself blue so you can make that joke.
Exactly.
Don't lie.
Josh loves
No!
Eiffel 65.
Don't
I
lie.
actually unironically
Mhm.
am like
Mhm.
really infatuated with their album Europop.
Yeah. I thought you were going to talk about their other album.
They
You know.
have another album. Like the one album that they have is like all in Italian.
Really?
Yeah. And I can't understand anything, so I go back to Europe.
Wait, you own 2 Eiffel 65 albums?
There are
No,
2?
I own the one I've listened to 2.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm giving you a couple Rat Kings, a couple Cactus Man.
I'll do some highs for you.
Your stickers are so much cooler
How
than
do you
mine.
get stickers?
They just show up sometimes.
You get a little present in the bottom left, and it's like, oh, I got a new sticker. Neat. Usually it's Ryan as a book.
Why isn't it touching
Daniel,
me?
Daniel Steger, give me some stickers.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look, here's
Papu, you could do this.
here's
know.
Nick playing
Uh-oh.
PlayerUnknown's
I'm not
Battlegrounds.
super sure.
Try want to be the Bashi on the Sonic fight. That's more accurate.
No.
They make that face sometimes.
Just,
Here's
So
Nick when
gone.
somebody talks about Proteus on Roundtable.
Nobody talks about that anymore, unfortunately. I hope David
That's an old
Kanaga
game.
and Ed Key are doing okay.
Go for it. Hafu, you got it.
Isn't...
No, what? What?
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, that's a problem.
no.
I tried to middle. Well, okay, bye.
She flew too close to the sun.
No. Okay. Well, I got to go a few times.
Hey,
You did great.
it's a little better.
Got to go.
Now that you got the controls, nobody can stop you. Oh, I got stickers though.
Oh yeah.
Wait, how do you get stickers?
They
How
just
do you get new stickers?
it
show
was
up.
a present that showed up in the bottom left of my screen.
Are they timed? Like, do I miss it
I don't
if
know.
I miss
Do
it?
I look like
No,
Steger?
they just go into your inventory no matter what. You don't have to do anything.
Steger said he got to patch the game to remove all stickers.
Oh no.
Look what you guys did.
Maybe if I give him pancakes, he'll forget.
Wow.
Are those
you
the
have so many
stickers
cool
that you started
ones.
with? Do you have like the highs and or do you just have like cool ones?
I have highs as well. Highs and lows.
That was quick, Rab.
Yeah, thank you.
Raviolios.
Yeah, we're getting some frame drops.
I got a sticker.
Something to look forward to, you
I
know?
want a sticker.
Oh, son of a bagel.
I don't have any cool stickers.
You'll
I
get
think I
'em.
probably had to win. I probably had to.
I think
like,
you just get some for like being in lobby for a while, so
I have dung or dongle.
yeah, I don't know why that's a default one. It seems like if you're good at something, you shouldn't give it away for free. That should be like a legendary microtransaction.
Don't say bye yet.
Oh wait, yeah.
I was foreshadowing, but maybe I shouldn't have.
Dude, that was a good pose. That's a really nice one.
Not bad.
I like holding in Z. All right, so dude, the presents, they are timed. I missed my
No,
my
you
luck
got it
on it.
anyway.
No, I didn't get it.
You did.
No,
Go to the
I'm
second page. Maybe you have more pages now.
Nope.
No,
Nope. If you
Nope.
miss it, you miss it.
I guess I've been missing them.
Oh, that's not good.
Timed presents dance game.
This is like the Twitch purge. It's like one stream a year, everybody's permissions are equal. Fight it out. You can say anything. No, you can't.
Yes,
Well,
I can.
you can still mod. right?
Yeah,
No.
I could in theory.
It
Thad
was a
Gaddy.
skin. Someone said it's a skin. Okay.
Wow. Oh, I like that one. I want that one.
What one? The heart one?
What's Thad Gaddy?
That's my man's name. Oh my god, his
Oh.
lat spread is too thick and he's trapped. He's trapped in
Oh,
a
your
prison
head.
of flesh.
Meat. He's in the meat prison. Oh, you just grabbed that man's meat.
So what's happening to chat again?
I have no icons.
No one has icons for like moderator or
Oh,
Twitch
yeah.
primer. Do they call it Twitch primer?
I call it Twitch primer.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a
Someone
nice
sees the
stretch.
building, just
Wasn't
yelled,
that bad.
"Woohoo."
That's the other thing, is that you hit kind of like a zen state sometimes when you play this, and you can just go like forever.
Zen state of mount your friends. Yep.
Mm-hmm. You just kind of, it's like a new worldview.
Chat, who in Ryan's chat wants to be a mod now? Anybody?
He did the whole loop.
/ on mod Rockley's.
Just no.
No, Josh.
This is it, Hafu.
Josh, no.
It's been real, but
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
I'll
my
be
God. You got it. You got it. Get.
I'll be
Hey.
traveling
Go,
this.
go, go,
I'll be
go, go,
traveling
go.
the Great Snake Way.
Go.
If you're a
No.
subscriber, type
Bye.
Lion Nice, so I know you're a subscriber. You know what? I will mod Dan Giesling. You have added Dan Giesling as a moderator of this room. On this
Ripperino.
lawless day, the one shirted man is king.
Oh, I see my own icon, but I don't see anyone else's icons in your chat.
See, if you want to verify yourself,
Hi.
put Lion Nice at the start and the end of every message. Then I know it's from a subscriber. If there's no subscriber emotes, I'm gonna assume that it's from a free chat member, aka Northernlion chat bronze level, and I'm not gonna read it.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
not very loving.
It's like an airline. He's getting, the metal tiers.
I'm sorry, in
Stickers
economy
should show
class,
up.
you just don't get as much attention, okay?
Stickers should show up in Z controls. So right now they don't.
Z controls.
Yeah. When you hold in Z,
Oh yeah.
the Z controls.
right.
No.
Why aren't there any muscly women in here, by the
Yes,
way?
Steger.
Yes, Steger.
Yeah. Where's the muscly tits?
Oh, Lord.
She almost said boobs. And she
She remembered what kind of show this is, and she said, I can take it the extra mile.
Steger, where they at?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn. Hey, I got a present.
I didn't
New
get a
trail.
present. Your guy's name is Olentob.
Yeah.
That's how Germans greet each other.
Olin Tob.
Olentop. That sounds like a Sims language thing, honestly.
It kind of does sound like a Sims language thing. Hey, when's the last time any of us played a Sims game?
Pretty recently.
Yeah, I was thinking
Really?
recently.
Really?
It's been like 3 years.
I haven't played The Sims since the original.
I played
Oh,
it. It's fun
top-
to make. It's fun to make yourself, I think. Like I made myself on The Sims, and I got to the boob section, and I just shrunk it all the way down.
Oh no!
Oh, you mean the tit
There
section?
I am.
yeah, the tit
Yeah,
section.
my bad. But
Hey, the things are back. I have
Thank you.
icons.
Thank you, pets, and thank you, Dan.
Dan Giesling?
Yeah, he saved it. I made him mod, and he redeemed himself.
Ah.
What frustrates me about Sims 4 is they made modding kind of worse in Sims 4, and that was like the best part of it. So I can't really make super accurate looking people anymore, although you can make really accurate cats.
Like Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I guess.
Dude, my Monster Hunter cat looks just like Lady Grey.
Yeah, man.
I named my Monster Hunter Lady Grey. Because my cat is
Monster Hunter hat.
It's like show and tell for a 3rd grader. I named my Monster Hunter cat Lady Grey because that's my cat's name.
Yeah. Is that not good?
I like in Monster Hunter, I spent like 40 minutes making the Palico exactly like Tomo. And then I spent like 4 minutes making myself. I was like bald,
so you shit on its face?
Bald, white, we're good.
I made my man like he's. Oh my god, that was good until you fell. My man is so great. He's like an old Japanese or Chinese. He's an old Asian man.
Well, you made him, so you can choose.
He's Korean.
Okay.
He's an old Korean man, and he's got like this rad pompadour. I'm so excited for him. I really, yeah.
Do you have to use controller on Monster Hunter?
Yes.
Until it comes out for PC, I'm sure.
Oh, how are you streaming it?
I'm not streaming it. I don't stream.
You can get like a capture card for consoles that plugs into your computer, and it takes the audio-video feed, and you can drag that into OBS or XSplit.
That sounds too much.
Oh, that won't grab anything. Okay, sure, let's go.
Oh.
Zach Kashishin.
Here, have some.
I saw screenshots of like.
No.
I saw screenshots of like
Goodbye.
a man with like an eye patch, and I really want an eye patch for my old man.
I don't look like that grass knight that has like a cool grass chopper.
Olin Tom.
You know, guys always make fun of
Isaac Baby
like, caring about cosmetics, but I feel like guys care about cosmetics.
Is there other game modes?
Josh, you just interrupted our guest in the middle of.
I care about cosmetics.
Oh no, it's fine.
I actually don't care about cosmetics, but Kate makes fun of me because like my Monster Hunter character looks like Macklemore from the Thrift Shop music video.
Is that it?
Yeah, I never care about cosmetics. Like in Diablo 3, you can paint your armor, and I never painted. I thought it was a waste of money. And chat would get so mad.
What did you think about?
Is there any other game modes?
Yeah, the 4 at the top, you madman.
I hear you.
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
Just click on a game mode that's non-standard and you'll vote for it.
Oh yeah. But is that it? Like
Can't wait.
look
at this. 2 rows below that say their state right now.
Say what?
I feel like I'm losing my
Is
goddamn mind. Oh my lord.
Mid-standard, acceleration, medium flat, and blockade. How do you get those? Complete 4 rookie matches total.
Yeah, you gotta play 4 rookie matches.
We want Spiral?
Yeah, Spiral's okay.
I did the blocks one.
Otis Quisenbury.
Is this the same one again?
This is Spiral. It's different.
What is different?
We become blocks.
Turn into blocks.
After 2 people go after you, that person becomes a block, and you have no reserve time anymore. So you get 60 seconds per turn, but then it's gone. That's not a good way to explain it. You get 60 seconds per turn, but there's no reserve pool you can dip into.
And you become blocks.
And you become blocks.
You're going to see it in about another 10, 15 seconds, maybe. No, maybe longer, actually.
How did you feel when they released alternative heroes in Hearthstone? Because I remember that being like, when Twitch Prime came out, it was like... I did
the Tyrande promotion for Twitch Prime actually.
Oh, for like a sponsored thing?
So I had to have it. But I actually don't even use my skins.
The Toronto promotion.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Tyrande.
Toronto Leela.
Actually, it's my sister plays Hearthstone like for fun sometimes, and she was like, "Oh, I really want Tyrande because she's pretty, and I want to play like a pretty female character." I was like, oh, I didn't know people actually cared about that. But yeah. Now she plays only Tyrande.
Nice. That's an alternative priest skin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's the same character. It's just different skin.
Yeah.
But
How do you make your man like maneuver like that when he's not grabbed onto anything?
You got to get the cheat codes from.
You can
Straight
like
from Steam.
drag, even when you're not attached. You kind of drag anyway.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to describe because I'm not really sure how I'm doing it yet either.
There's a lot of like
Right.
inherited knowledge from the 2D game. Oh lord. He's encased in carbonite.
I got a present. I can't click on it though.
Oh, I have new.
It was a nude
Wow.
skin.
Oh,
Every
you got a
skin is really a
wow.
nude skin.
Wow.
what does WDW stand for?
Wow.
That's wow.
Oh, it's
Alfred.
wow! Oh my god!
Wow.
I was like, why do you guys keep saying wow? And what is WDW? Okay, hello.
Oh,
Good
that's
morning.
good stuff.
How you doing, Hafu?
Hello?
Let's see if I can get a hat to land on top of this man.
You know, sometimes like I will finish when I finish this show, I'm like a husk of a human being. I'm like desiccated. I need to eat 2 meals and shower, and then like
Oh,
I don't even want to
What?
look at my computer for like an hour.
What's
And
for
then-
dinner today?
Well, I don't know yet.
Lasagna.
I gotta see. Congratulations. Then I'll like come back at
Whoa.
1 a.m. and you're still streaming, and I'm like, this is actually like she's winning the Iron Man or Iron Woman competition.
Oh, well, that's
Yep.
only because I'm addicted to Slay the Spire right now. Like, once I beat 15 on Silent, I'm done. I'm on 13, I think.
Oh my lord.
So, like, now I'm kind of sad because I don't have stream content anymore. Oh my god, I can't get out. No, get off the...
So,
Go
if it
towards
wasn't
the
that game, you wouldn't be able to stream for 12 hours?
No, like, Hearthstone
Oh.
lately, I've been able to stream, like, 3 hours, and I'm
Okay, you
like,
know what? I
I don't want
understand
to
that.
play this game
That's fair,
anymore.
yeah.
I streamed The Witness for like 18 hours straight, so I guess I get what you mean. I just
Yeah,
don't get
when
enough
you're-
opportunities.
When you're addicted to a game, like, it's what I would do anyway.
Yeah.
It's not like it feels like where can I, like, barely reach out at that point. I'm just a
I
zombie.
need The Witness DLC. I need like another
Oh,
island.
no. Please.
Yeah, maybe they gotta add some DLC and make it good.
Grab-
I got
you
it.
got his head.
I got your
joking.
face.
I thought The Witness was very good.
It seems like it seems cool. It's not my scene. Oh, I got some great stickers. Is
It
that
does
why
have a
they-
lot of line puzzles, but like, I like line puzzles, I guess.
I like the hands on the ground.
Chat, am I missing the stickers? Because I'm not. I don't have
Sometimes-
any new stickers.
Sometimes you don't get stickers, you just get like skins.
But I haven't gotten a gift yet, and I haven't seen an option to get a gift. But maybe I'm just missing it.
Maybe you're just missing it.
I'm probably just missing
I would play
it.
line
Maybe-
puzzles as well.
Javi, maybe you're just missing it.
Maybe I'm just missing it.
You ever think
You
about
think-
just like maybe you're missing it?
Putting some toilet paper
Oh,
on this
fuck.
one.
Oh, everyone has such cool things, and I just have the fucking idiot little
I
dude's
have goat head
Oh,
also.
goat head's really nice.
Oh, I like the goat head. I only have the normal goat.
It means you always get devil deals.
It's a joke about the Binding of Isaac.
Yeah. That game's great.
I like that game.
Nah.
I like Ryan as a book.
I don't, you know, it's kind of how I see myself, to be honest with you.
Do you ever feel like it's a
Do that.
waste to play games off stream?
Yeah, I can
No.
understand that. Josh doesn't.
Feels like a waste. It's like I could just be streaming it, even if I don't want to like turn on.
But like sometimes I just don't like want to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't talk. Then I don't talk, and then I
Really?
still stream it. Yeah.
I never thought that's novel.
I mean-
Chat always gets mad when I do that. I thought that was like the holy grail. If you could get chat to accept you not talking and playing games, but
Yeah.
then they just didn't like it, so I just didn't do
I mean,
it
some
anymore.
people don't like it, but not everyone has to watch
Well,
it.
Hafu,
right?
you kind of exist in a different sphere because unlike any of us, you're actually good at a lot of the games that you play.
Oh,
So
mhm.
that's the problem, is that I
Especially Mount Your Friends and
Well-
the Boulder and the GeoGuessr. Yeah.
we have to talk because
Super good.
it's the way that we add value to the stream. But like,
Yeah.
if you were just
There's
watching
no-
my gameplay, people would be like, "What the hell is going on here?"
Yeah.
We got to offer some sort of like extended commentary, or sometimes Nick
I don't think so. I
streams
think
and
you
he's
guys
like
are good at games.
he's an animatronic wolf sometimes, and
Hey, that didn't happen. People keep telling me about that. I've still never seen the proof.
I don't think you guys give yourself enough credit. I think you guys are
it's
good
kind of
games.
part of our character though. Is like behind the
Oh,
scenes
oh,
we're all
No! Wait,
Oh.
I did it.
Oh.
Behind
You
the
know what?
scenes, we're all
Whoa!
very
Those are
ego-driven.
Oh,
Those are too
Where's-
wide.
steps now?
I didn't
Alright.
like that.
Chat, I
Right,
agree.
stop
Witness,
doing that. Like, how do you maneuver like that?
It's just
Witness
the same
is
way
a
you did in 2D.
9.1. 9.1 out of 10.
Oh, I think it's
agree.
I think it's a 73.6 out of 100.
That's your Metacritic, isn't it?
That's just my. No, it's probably got like an 80 something on Metacritic, I'm sure. But
I'm
What?
gonna find out.
The Witness.
The Witness.
It's an adventure puzzle game from the creator of Braid.
Never played that.
It's not that good.
Wait, what did you guess it was?
I will say that it is.
Oh.
I'm gonna say it's 88.
You just threw out. I thought it was. You said like 86.7.
Oh, it's 73.6 out of 100.
It's 87. So you guessed both sides of correct.
Yeah. Sounds like a thing that a really nice teacher would say when you got a question wrong. You guessed both sides of correct.
That's a really high score, though. They did great.
Yeah, I mean it's not as high as Monster Hunter World, but I mean
That's a good fucking game.
Different strokes, though. I mean, everybody likes different stuff.
Except everyone should like Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I think Monster Hunter's alright.
I can very much understand why some people
console
don't
is it
like
on?
it.
PS4 and Xbox.
Yeah.
Okay, I have neither of those.
Well,
I don't know why I asked.
what
I know
answer were you
consoles.
hoping for?
I have,
Yeah.
I have
Neo Geo.
Wii U.
that's a console, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just roll back your arms and roll it forward.
Whoa,
before
that
you
was
reach.
so good.
See, I
Oh.
can't. I don't know how
A
to read.
League streamer named Gosu had a dream where he never spoke, no face cam, was one of the top LoL streamers. Then he started talking and his viewership plummeted.
Mm.
Huh.
Oh.
It's like me when I turned on
just
It's
look
Facebook.
at
a
it.
dream?
No, he still gets good
Monster
grades,
Hunter
I think.
is monster poop. You say that's my fucking face.
Do you have your face cam on?
I do.
So then they can, yeah. Do it.
Yeah, maybe.
That's,
Ghost is really, really good at the game too.
they named that
I think
website
if you're really
after him,
good, you
right?
can get away with it more.
Yeah, when it's
Just
like a
roll
competitive
back
game.
your
Sure.
arms and roll it forward, and before you the peak, hold
Why
down
am I
your
purple?
other mouse
I'm
button
purple. Oh my god, there's
Oh.
a gift! I have
Had
his new
the
skin.
dream. He had the dream, not a dream. Okay, that's different.
Although,
What is WDW?
Shut up. Wait, why
No,
am I
I just saw it on my
struggling?
screen.
I
Like,
think
what
it's
is
the
it?
new. It's the new skin.
Mm.
It's the new skin. Why am I purple?
You gotta go to the goat.
I can't. I don't know. Why I can't do this all.
You gotta go to the goat.
Here, I'm throwing up some false targets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goat to the goat. The bang, the bang.
Hey, what will make you, climb a little bit? You like got to go? Is that gonna be
I
good
like
for you?
that, yeah.
Top hat.
I want one
Luxury
that's
awaits.
just like an up arrow. That's like after they fall, you can
No.
spam the up arrow and be like, oh, you're going the wrong direction there.
Oh, there's one of
Like-
these guys.
Would the thumbs up be like kind of like
Yeah, it's like keep going that way. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, keep going.
But you,
It's
you
like
got a
appearing
problem
on the
though.
YouTube
Mabu, I
VOD.
need you to get your ass up there right now.
You got a problem. Oh.
I'm dead.
Look at all those likes appearing.
Come on, Hafu.
Aw. I almost made it. I kind of almost
Aw.
made it. Well, that was higher than my last time.
Rip.
Virgil
Thank-
Verts.
First.
Oh. Let's go. It's once you get like one handhold and you get in a groove, it feels so nice.
Yeah.
You're like, I can do this all day. Oh, that definitely would
I
have.
feel like you're like a climbing machine that just is meant to climb.
You're like a reverse slinky.
Oh yeah. Meaty slinky.
You're very meaty as well.
Did you ever play with those like sticky hands?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all the
You know what I'm
time.
talking about? I loved
Yeah.
those. Like at Chuck E. Cheese, I'd always want those.
Are those the ones you
There's
like?
ones-
You throw them and they stick to the wall.
Yeah. You just throw them at people. Like I
Un-
throw them at my
until you accidentally threw it onto like a dirty floor and then it was dusty for the rest of
Ruined
your
Yeah,
life.
then
forever.
it's. But then you just have to pick everything off. Good as.
I would always try and rinse them with soap, but then it would get rid of all the sticky.
Yeah,
which
then
would
it would
defeat
get
the point.
sticky. That's no good.
There was also ones you'd throw at the wall and they would slowly climb down. Like they'd have two sides, and as they'd fall, they'd flip, so they'd just climb slowly down.
Oh, I know.
Yep.
Yeah, those are nice.
Those are good
I had a
times.
lot of good toys. We grew up in like a golden age for toys. You get like a little scorpion that you put in water, and then over like 10 minutes, it expands to the size of like a toy car.
Oh, the dinosaur capsules.
Yeah.
You'd put a little capsule in water and it expands out into a big sponge. That was a great time.
Josh.
I'm okay.
I think they should make those for
Hafu,
adults.
I'm all right.
All right, you got this.
Like, what are some shapes adults would
Hustle.
appreciate?
5 seconds. Boom.
What about one that was like a reduced interest rate from the National Bank of Canada?
That's too boring.
What?
There's got to be some good adults that are shapes that adults like that we could put into capsules.
I can think of a couple shapes that adults like, but I'm not sure that we want to get into that business.
Dude, adults like octagons.
Do they?
They do.
You want to go
Well,
in the
Jack
octagon?
Black does.
I'll put you in the octagon and we'll fight. That's what they say.
Nobody has ever said that.
What about
They'll
the squared
fight.
circle?
I'm more into that.
There's a lot of
Nick,
squares
here,
to climb
I'll
here.
give you. There you go.
You know what we
use
should
some
do
numbers.
is, have you
Thanks
seen
for the
those
arrows.
like those toys that are
Forgot what
loot
you
boxes? Hatchimals. That's it. So you like, the kid
Gotta hatch 'em all.
the kid buys this egg and then they like kind of rub it for like an hour and then it slowly starts to crack and inside there's an animal, like a stuffed animal, but they don't know what it's gonna be until it cracks. So it's like gambling
Wait a
for
minute.
children.
It's like one of the iterative clicker games combined with gambling.
Yeah. So
Oh, I loved it.
I mean, I don't know.
You guys
if it-
playing good clickers lately?
I don't know. Hey, hold on. I'm building a bit. So you
Man,
got
I
this.
wasted a whole day on a clicker and then never again.
Which one?
I love clicker games.
Capitalism?
Oh, Adventure Capitalist.
Adventure,
Yeah,
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 I
yeah,
played that
yeah.
all the way to the end.
There's an end?
Oh yeah, I played it for like 100 hours.
I know I've spent like $10 on it because I was like really annoyed.
Really?
And then the next day I didn't stream and I never like missed stream back then. I just played it the whole fucking day. And then the next day I woke up and I started playing it again. I was like, no, and I uninstalled it.
Just love seeing those numbers go up.
Yeah.
I know. It's progression. It's like non-stop progression. You know?
It's wrong.
Yeah.
something
Like,
wrong
as
with
a
the human
human,
brain.
Yeah, you're like, wait,
It's-
but I need this next thing, even though it does nothing for you.
Yeah.
It's because sometimes in life you feel like you're up against a wall, and that game always lets you feel like you're making progress somewhere. So it's like giving you that feeling that you want in real life.
I
But then you
agree.
feel so much worse after because you pissed away like how many hours doing what, you know?
I just don't feel bad for some reason. I'm not sure what that means.
I agree that it's kind of like doing hard drugs. Like it's.
But when I play, it's like 20 hours. It's like I do feel bad.
That's actually hard drugs.
It takes away all the
Pain.
negativity, but it
all
just-
the pain.
It leaves you with a void afterwards. See, I think we should make
This
this is
Hatchimals.
deep.
We should make Hatchimals for adults, but when they hatch, they just have things that adults need to hear. Like you sit on this egg for a little while, and then when it hatches, it goes
Present.
like, "You look pretty today," and you're like, "Oh, thank you." I didn't realize I brought the pink Hatchimal, but okay, fine. Or
Hey Ryan,
yeah?
you look pretty today.
Hafu, how would you know? We already have Hatchimals. I don't know why I said it like that. We already have Hatchimals for adults. It's called whiskey. I don't know if that's.
I unlocked a
These
new
guys are so
skin,
buff.
and it's vascular veins.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Josh, how was your
Yes.
weekend?
Oh.
My weekend, it was very good. I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai, and I
right.
watched.
I forgot.
Played some Monster Hunter.
Kai,
We went out to a new Thai restaurant near us. Like it was like had its grand opening.
Have you ever
I mean
tried
a
it
Kai
before?
restaurant.
Pardon? Thai. Yeah. Dragon Ball Z Thai restaurant. That was the name of it. It was pretty good. I liked it a lot. They serve it's not just Thai, I guess, but they have like a bunch of like different noodle dishes. So they've got ramen that I want to go back and try. Because like the other ramen place is like down the hill, and I don't want to like go down there.
Thai iced tea is like the best tasting thing.
Dude,
that
chai
Oh,
iced
it
tea
is.
was so
Thai
good.
iced tea, I would drink it every day if I could.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much did you pad for it?
Chris got the pad Thai. I got pad CU.
Oh yeah, that's Austin's favorite Thai meal.
Is
when
it?
when he gets it, I say more like pad
I got a present.
PU
Bye.
because it stinks.
I got new stickers.
Wow.
At this point, I wouldn't mind dying because I want to see my new stickers.
I don't have any new stickers. How do you guys have so many presents?
Oh, I mean, you're watching like some of the best players this game has ever seen.
Oh, maybe the presents happen when you cross a certain height.
Oh.
No, because
I'm just guessing.
I get them sometimes when I'm just spectating.
Oh, okay.
I think. Maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe if any of us trigger, no, then Hafu would get them. I don't know.
Hafu, I don't want to encourage like bad actors in your chat, but I have to ask. I get asked in chat like every day if Kate's pregnant. Does this happen to you?
Oh, anytime I'm like, oh, I feel nauseous. Like,
Okay.
You're pregnant. Yeah.
Every time. Sometimes I don't even bring it up anymore, and then chat's just like, I bet she's pregnant.
It's just
No,
a
you
meme,
fucking.
though.
But it kind of, I mean, it makes more sense
Oh.
for you guys. You guys are married, right?
Yeah, but like,
Together well.
you know, who's asking?
I'm sorry, I failed you guys.
I don't know.
I'm
A lot of people are pregnant right now.
That's how
Like
I thought.
Dodger and Stripinner.
That's true, yeah.
That's
Josh,
adorable.
the stickers don't show up until you're back in the lobby. I'm sorry, you're. If you were sorry, you'd fix your fucking game, Steger.
That's how I thought contraception worked when I was like 7. The preamble to this story is like I went to
Where's my
like
dead carcass, man?
I went to a
There he
summer
is.
camp, and then when I got back on the first day, I asked my mom what sex is. So it was like I'd been introduced to a rogue element. And my mom explained it to me, but I had a lot of questions about it as a 7-year-old. And I ended with the understanding that it's like the sperm kind of like does a little permission check with the egg when they meet. And it goes like, hey, are we married? And the egg is like, yeah. And then you're like, okay, good to go. And even as a child, I was not that much different than I am now. I was kind of like, I don't really get it. That doesn't seem plausible, but okay. I mean, you're my mom. Why would you lie to me, right?
I didn't even know. This is gonna be weird, but I didn't even know. Like vaginas, there was like a hole there. I didn't even know
Excuse me?
until like sex ed. I'm not even kidding, because it's
Just
different
like a
than where
wall, I
you pee
guess.
from.
Yeah,
I didn't tease
You did-
it, so I just
yeah.
thought babies came out of your butt. Like that's what I
Nice.
thought.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I
they do.
really
Yeah.
thought that. And when I figured it out, I actually like cried. I felt sick. I was like, no
I
way a
don't-
baby comes out of that. Like,
Yeah,
no,
I give birth
there's
almost
no
daily.
way.
I thought guys had sort of like their own version of ovulation, where like a seed comes out once a month.
Right, that was really impressive.
Thank you.
Thumbs.
What are you laughing at?
Well, I think it's a great, everybody was like a little ignorant of the inner workings when they were younger.
Like a small almond is produced once a month, and you have to make sure it goes in, and then the baby can happen. I guess.
Goes in?
Well, into the wall where the baby lives.
Into the wall?
Give my guy a high five. Wait, yeah. Also, what?
Excuse me.
I was playing along with Hafu's
Okay.
wall metaphor.
That was
But
very
yeah, it's
confusing.
kind of hard for kids to understand what the hell is going on with all of that.
Yeah, I mean, they don't need
So
to
I
know.
understand why.
Not at a super young age, anyway. Like I told
We
you
all
guys,
have
when
our
I was a kid, until I was like 10 or 11, I thought that the vagina looked just like a penis, but it was hollow.
What?
Right, and it like
Wait, like still on the outside?
Yeah, it was like a penis, but there was not. It was like a tube that you could insert a penis in. It was like a sheath. It was like a holster, but on the outside.
I want to live in that world.
Dude, it just made sense to me.
it's like
It's like
obviously
docking.
everyone has a
It's
penis.
like docking with like a lady.
Yeah,
Right?
It's 100%.
That sounds rad.
I mean, in my defense, it does make perfect sense.
Make it
And
happen.
also, it is exactly like docking
Be
with
the
a lady.
change
Only
you want to see in this
the
world.
sheath is internal.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
God.
No.
Oh no. You can do it. Oh, how was your weekend, Nick?
I had a pretty bland weekend, to be honest. Just did some like errands, and we had to go get a washing machine. We were gonna go look in.
Yeah.
We're doing some reconnaissance work. There's some LG, some Samsung, some Maytag. Probably like 2 other ones that I can't remember all the names. Hey, I won!
Oh, it sounds like you guys had a very exciting weekend.
How was your weekend, Ryan?
Oh, hey. Here, we can do
Buy a
that
sticker
one.
for Ryan.
We can do
There we
one quick one. I don't know. Oh, we can't even.
How?
Okay, I'm gonna start
Bye.
a private lobby. Okay.
Oh shit! Be
Bye.
careful.
Bye.
Host for friends. Can you join on me?
How do I get my trail?
I could try.
I guess it's too late to get my trail.
Try to,
I could leave a rainbow trail, so I really wanted to do that.
I'm not trying to like put a rush
Find
in. But...
friends.
I clicked
Put a
run
Russian?
game.
It worked, yeah.
It did right for me.
I'm not anywhere though.
What does that mean?
So like I'm still like.
Don't invite. Just tell them to find friends.
Like Ryan's describing how hyenas work, like pretty much exactly.
Friends? How do that play it online?
Ryan, do you see me in your lobby?
No.
Private online?
Private online.
Find friends. Oh, I see.
Well, Josh, I had to point out that the lobby has worked for everybody but you, the one who was most incredulous about having trouble getting into the lobby.
Private online, find friends, Rockby Smile.
He's done it.
Download faces on. Oh God, can you imagine what sort of horrors that you can find on this?
Do you guys want to play Oh, I guess I'd just choose. Yeah, let's do acceleration.
So that each person goes faster?
I have no idea. It looks like every other person turns into a block.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm picking up, anyway.
Oh, I have a new sticker. I didn't even get to see what it was, but I'm happy I see an extra row. Yeah, I have a panda!
Nice.
He knows.
It's no penguin.
Sticker, can you add a penguin, please, for Hafu?
And I have a butt. Are you jealous?
Oh my God, that's the best.
Because I'm Butterbutt. Oh, feels good, man.
I'm taking your money. I am a piece of cheese, and I'm taking your money.
I have this weird clown. That's just scary.
That is like a Cheeto clown.
My face when you're a piece of cheese and taking my money.
I like the butt better.
My face when I'm a piece of cheese and I'm taking your money.
Josh got stung by bees or something. Did you see that? This is Ryan as a book.
This is Josh getting stung by bees.
My face when I'm Ryan as a book.
Whoa. My face when I'm taking your money.
My face when I'm Ryan is high as shit.
Yeah, that actually does look like our friend LMB. It's got a
left mouse button?
Left mouse button, yeah. That's him right there, left mouse button. You know why we call him
put a hat on him?
Because he's part of our clique.
Oh, shit.
Anyway.
WDW.
My weekend was fairly uneventful. I recorded a lot because we are leaving soonish, and I wanted a backlog for YouTube. I recorded a lot of Slay the Spire and The Binding of Isaac. And I also played some Descenders and some Celeste so that I can do Let's Look Ats on them. Beyond that...
You still do those?
It's occasionally. Yesterday, I was working on my midterm assignment for my class. And then I spent like 4 hours on it, and I deleted a file that I thought was no longer necessary. And it was like, actually, this is necessary. And I was like, no problem, undo. And then it's like, nah, we don't really do that. No. And then I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll just re-import the file. And it was like, nah, it doesn't work anymore. And then it was like, hey, if it doesn't work anymore, just right-click on your solution and click Clean Solution and Rebuild. And I was like, all right. And then it did it, and it still didn't work. And I'm like, all right. So I guess tonight I'm also going to do my midterm again.
That's nice.
No one actually listened to anything.
I did.
I know.
I listened.
Thank you.
Nope.
What? It's your programming class, or?
That is correct, yeah.
I was going to upload my rap song to one of those things, right, like Bandcamp or something, and I had to do it of a certain resolution to do that. I was like, no problem. I still have all the stuff in the folder. I'll just re-render it higher resolution. Of course, all the associations were messed up, and I would have had to rebuild the whole song. So I guess I'm just not going to ever do that.
You can do it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I have to, like, rebuild the whole song. It's just little weird bits of edited chunks that are, like, 10 seconds long, and it's, like, 4 minutes a song I've got to put together.
Hafu, go for the goat.
And then remix it, too.
There you go.
I'm going for something.
You got to go up higher now.
Oh, it's okay.
Nick, I'm going to ask
you.
There you go.
All right, could you just, because it's on YouTube, right?
Yeah, but I see what you're saying. So, like, spoof it?
Yeah, just use one of those services that installs malware on your computer in exchange for ripping it as an MP3.
Get the file and then upres it, but it's actually like just adding.
Yeah, you're just like doubling the data or something.
Yeah.
Grab onto the blue man.
That might be a possibility. I just wasn't desperate enough to care, so I think I'm just gonna
go.
I can't.
Get your buff ass up.
You got it. You got it.
I don't got it.
Oh God damn it, Hafu.
I love when they fall, though.
Yeah, it
It's
does
so
look
fun
great.
when they fall.
Oh no!
God damn it. You're the
Paris
chosen
Fuhrer.
one. Wow, dude.
Rural juror.
Oh no.
When's the next Goldman
Oh,
appearance?
so
Gotta hurry.
quick question.
Yeah.
So next week we are not doing this on Monday.
Yeah, well, I won't be here, but I mean, it's
Ryan
sad.
signed the company over to me, and I said thanks for the company.
yeah. I mean, if you guys want to do a show, obviously, like, I was gonna say don't let me stop you, but that's not even what I mean. I mean, like, you should do it.
Oh, that feels
Can't tell me
wrong.
what to do.
I try to get people together, but usually when Ryan's not here, nobody kind of wants to, so we just kind of do other stuff.
I'm down to play games,
It's
but
me,
we shouldn't
Ocean.
call it NLSS.
Yeah,
Yeah, we call it the no NLSS then.
Oh,
Really,
okay,
I'm there
I'm
isn't
down
one.
for that.
I'm a part of it in spirit. And then you might get introduced to more of the extended cast of the NLSS.
Yeah, the EU.
Yeah, the cinematic universe of other NLSS members, like one Bear Taffenstein. You never know. HC Justin. I think
There's
you'd like
thousands of
HC
us.
Justin. He's extremely he's very agreeable.
Just grab my dog.
Careful, I might do one of these.
My face
Get
when
out
you
of
grab my dog.
Get out of there!
But then I'm really like,
Yeah, Justin, he's like the kindest boy. You can't make Justin... The only way to make Justin mad is to be a literal billionaire. I think if you came to him and you said, I have $999 million, he would be like, at least you don't have another, like, million, or I'd have to hate you. But as of right now, we're cool.
what?
Why do
Yeah,
you
I don't
hate,
really
why
get
would
that
you
one.
hate billionaires?
I don't know, you gotta take it up with him. I'm just leaving you conversational threads to return
Sounds
to.
like he's being a real dick about the whole thing.
If you're a billionaire, you might not
the rich.
agree with Justin as much as we do.
You got to eat the rich.
Is he eating the rich? Is that the point?
Is he Robin Hood?
Yeah, I like that you just like kind of gave me like a back rub there. That was nice.
That's pretty good.
Oh, alrighty.
I don't watch
Pandas.
Jordan B. Peterson. I'm 29 years old.
I
Who's
really
Jordan
want a
B.
panda.
Peterson?
He's a self-help guru for modern millennials. My room's already clean. I have a wife. I don't need a
Oh,
What?
No, it came out wrong.
What?
Wow.
You didn't let me finish. She'll yell at me.
You can't say that on TV.
She'll yell at me if the office isn't clean. I don't need a 50-year-old Canadian to do it.
WDW's in chat.
WDW.
Oh, could it be my big break? Could I finally be on live stream fail today?
In years when I decide to
Oh
leave
my
this
God.
industry.
Oh,
Look,
shit.
you're really taking my comment out of context.
WDW, man.
Holy shit.
That was pretty good.
On that.
Hey, so we did actually make a nice meme today. WDW happened.
WDW?
Yeah, my bad.
No,
that's a good
please,
thing.
yeah.
Because I saw it and I was like, what would, like, WW, like, what would blah, blah, blah do?
Wow,
yeah.
I thought it was that. So I was like, oh,
Don't
maybe.
regret.
So I was trying to figure that one out. But then,
All the best moments that come from the show are when one of us does something dumb and it always just spirals into something silly and everybody enjoys
Yeah,
it.
like
so.
suggesting that you don't need to clean your room because you have a wife.
Nice.
You're really taking that comment out of context when you say that.
I
I can't see how much time I have left.
this
On
is
this
19 seconds.
Oh,
This
thank
is
you.
kind of like
WDW.
spoiled, but I hire a maid to like do my laundry and
Ooh.
clean once a week because I'm spoiled. I
Does
don't know. I'm just like a giant child.
Does
But like
do they? I was gonna say she, but I'm trying not to dig myself a hole.
she, it's a
Okay.
she.
I knew it. Does she? Like, do you stay in your domicile while they clean it, or do you get the heck out of
I
there?
read that.
I'm usually asleep, to be honest. And she just
Wow.
cleans around me.
You're
It's
right.
great.
That is spoiled.
but like now, okay, usually because I'm not really that messy, I don't have that much trash.
Mm.
But now that I live with David, it's like twice as messy with twice as many water bottles and twice as many like food containers, and it's just like disgusting by the like 1 week.
Yeah.
It's kind of bad. I don't actually know what to do. Because I didn't think I cared about having a clean place until I started getting cleaners, and it changed your life.
That makes sense.
I didn't think I cared, but it's nice. I'm just like stress free when it's clean.
My parents had, and I think still do have, someone clean the house, but it was really weird for me. Like when they would come to clean the house, and I would just be there. I'd be like, I don't want to record with this lady in the house. Yeah. So I would just go for like a 2-hour-long walk. But it's sometimes
that's a good habit, really.
I mean, it is, but sometimes it's like really cold. And I was like, maybe would I rather freeze or just be like a little awkward? And it turns out the answer is freeze most of the time.
I knew you were gonna say that.
If you go on a walk constantly in the cold, do you eventually become more tolerant to cold, or does it not work like that?
No. I hate when people say, okay, I'm from Boston.
Yeah.
I hate the snow. I hate being cold. I don't miss it. Being cold sucks. I don't know how people get used to it.
I felt like in the past that I did get more tolerant to cold, but I just haven't gone outdoors much lately.
It's all relative, I think.
Yeah.
I very much subscribe to the belief that if you expose yourself to discomfort, you become more comfortable with it. So,
Josh, go up.
Yeah, your body's got ways of dealing with that kind of thing.
Wow. All he needed was a little motivation.
I should do that.
Oh, never mind.
I should force myself to be cold a lot, and maybe I'll be more comfortable.
I tried. I'm sorry, Hafu. I failed.
It's okay. I was last. Don't worry. I'm there with you.
At least I was.
I'm on the ground. Look at me. Just doing
face down on the ground.
You ever do that? Like, you know, sometimes we ride like the train. There's seats, but I don't want to sit. If I sit, it's gonna make me like. The next time I get on the train, I'm gonna be like. More likely to sit. I don't want to sit. I want to stand. I want to build those.
I always want to sit.
I want to build the standing muscles.
Hello?
Yeah.
I definitely sit more than I stand. I don't know how many steps I take in a month, but it's not very many.
The fact that you described it as in a month is like, it's probably a good clue.
Like, my average week, I guess lately, because now with like someone else, like when I was single, I could just be in my apartment for like a month and never leave. It was only for events that I would leave my apartment.
Yeah.
Never leave. And I'd be okay with it. I have my computer and I'm happy. And I don't feel lonely because I have my stream. So it's like pretty nice.
That's like extremely heartwarming.
I mean, I don't know. It's a little sad.
I mean, but you're all sad together, which is it makes it happy.
Aw, not everyone in the stream is sad.
Makes it Hafu. Oh.
Oh no.
I have lost the video game.
He fell, Lady Greg.
You can do it. You can still do it. 30 seconds. That's so much time.
That's, you know, a good rhythm or a nice vault.
That's ridiculous that you just switched directions.
Yeah, he double
that
jumped.
Was pretty sick. He's just somersaulting up. This is insane.
Yeah.
Wow. 15 seconds, you got this.
Neck and neck.
You sound like Gordon Ramsay right there.
Wow.
Wow.
Is that how Gordon Ramsay sounds?
Wait, that doesn't, it's...
He does that, yeah.
Wow.
No.
I'm toast.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I'm toast.
It sounds like...
Good game.
It's like hot on fire.
I hope Gordon Ramsay doesn't catch on fire.
WDWDWDW.
That's like a pretty okay game mode. I like the alternating blocks.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's good because it ends faster, which sounds like I hate the game, but really it's just sometimes on standard mode.
Like a fast round.
On standard mode, it goes on a little long when you're as skilled as we are. So
Feels tension though, which is nice.
We? I'm in there.
Yeah. You're probably like the 5th best player of this game on Earth right
Out
now.
of the 5 people who have played.
Correct.
The joke is very few people own this game right
Well, no,
now.
you're still better than Steger, who made it. So, let's take some time to pimp our channels. Why don't we start with Hafu?
Hi, I'm gonna play Slay the Spire now on my stream, twitch.tv/itshafu. Nice. It's gonna be mostly Slay the Spire streams, and then probably back to Hearthstone after.
Cool. Josh?
Hi, I'm Josh. And I'm Josh. You can find me at josh.josh/Josh. And then I stream from Josh till Josh. And then I work from Josh till Josh. don't forget to check your Josh tonight at Josh o'clock, and then we'll all have a good old Josh.
Awesome. How about
Josh.
you, Nicholas?
I feel like Josh, you should make a T-shirt that just says Josh on it, and then sell it.
Josh.
Josh. That's all it says. Just Josh.
I like that.
Hey everybody, I'm Rockley Smile. You can find me at twitch.tv/Rockley Smile. Play weird indie games and other stuff from time to time. I don't tend to play the same game a lot, so, you know, variety if you're into that. You can also follow me at Rockley Smile, and that's my Twitter. I retweet foxes and cats a lot.
Sweet. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Thank you
having
for,
us.
for letting me be here.
Have fun in
Good
Korea.
Hey, thank you.
Have fun. Is the Olympics going to be there while you're there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you going to see that?
Yes.
Really?
Oh, that's so sick.
Correct, yeah.
Like, are you going to take a picture and send it to me?
I'll send it to Twitter.
Send and like reply me on
I
it.
probably won't at you. I mean, it's not like you did anything.
Well, you could be like, Josh, I did it.
All right, I'm going to hang up on you. It's a pleasure as always. Sincerely. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. We had a lot of fun over at twitch.tv/Northernlion. Thank you to everyone who supported over the course of the show. Twitch I'm not trying to, look, you do great work. Pets, Cyrus, everybody else in the Twitch community. I think when badges went down, it kind of broke Streamlabs a little bit, or at least I'm going to use that as a plausible bit of cover for the fact that maybe some subscribers got missed here. Cat, you don't... get out of here! You madman! We fixed it in 15 minutes? Oh, I guess if you work at Twitch, 15 minutes of downtime is acceptable. Over here at Northernlion Enterprises, 11 minutes, 22 seconds, but, you know, it's not like I'm trying to brag or anything like that. Yeah, there's more NLS. You don't have to worry about content this week. This week's fine. Monday is when I leave. So I think that there will probably also be a stream on Sunday, although I'd say, like, that's like a 75% chance. Everything else is like 100. Hopefully. Thank you to Giants92, Seed Eater, The Man Who Ate the Moon, Full of Real-World Problems, Antimatter Gizmo, UW Rabbit, Pyromaniac333, Kazenhob, Bismuth K, Evandimond, Evan Diamond, maybe that's right, Timmy Futzelchen, Boardmaxter, Saturday Night Salt, Seth Miguel, Gorthor, Oakleaf Gaming, Merc, Sour Chin Music, Isidro, Uproar Smakare, Christmas 95, Red Dead Monkey, My Schizophrenia, Taper, Dilatorily, Aw Possum, Freddie Kenny 93, Doug Jim, or Do You Jim, maybe, Nekines DW, Turkey Ham, Obscure 51, Sidzu, as a pastime activity. I hate Andy Eska. Why do you hate Andy Esk? Jay Grande, Kane's the Best. I did it. Demons and Pacto, Moi Moi, Gerberna, Crocodile Scum D, Paul Simon Key, or Paul Simonke, Nihil TV, Alex Demote, Tuscan Garlic Chicken Raider, Stav and Cry, Project 81, Squiver, Nitrusty Man, Miago Bean, Daglis, The Jaeger Baron, Business Fish, The Bad Herking, Bob Marley's, Burnt Waffles, Oxy the Miz, Big Head Winter, The Confuzzled, Jonesy T 113, Magic Turtle Bear, Fish for Me 123, Merrick BH, Joe Eigel, Darren, Jaxel, Onerous Orangutan. Hello, Kate. Are you going to stream? What are you going to stream? Okay, Kate's going to stream some Final Fantasy XIV after this, twitch.tv/lovelymomo. Shanksy Zero, Flimsy Jello, Adam Switz, Shady Sandwich, Crispy Cola, Mexiturtle, Don't Panic, Donut Master, Black's Fire, Ninja Breadman 32, Casey Granny Sue, Lumpy Watermelon, Nevaku, Jeff P 2662, Farfid Nuggin.
Can I interrupt? Do you think you could sweep for the ground after the stream?
Yeah, you didn't have to tell me that
Well,
on the stream, though.
I have to go. It's all bacon oil.
You definitely didn't have to mention that part either. Real Grounded Problems, Vinny V. DiVici, TNT 303, Nuclear Shrimp 346, Upper Class Walrus, Stupid Foxy, Musting 23, Hella Dan, Humble Canadian, Burzbum, The Obrama Cacao, Bennett Mates, Mizore Shirayuki, Brainhead, Eat Your Pet, Anthony Cruz 0724, Mario 97, The Papacy, Techno Viking 94, Wasp Slayer 69, Kezu 22, Albatross of Time, Soriku 13, McClen, Zappler, Killer Ham 12, Real Grounded Problems, Pat Dirt Rider, King Kitty Butternut, Matt 500 396, Tivels 3, Varroa, Dazed Poof, Trinus, Animator, Scythe Train, Digital X, I Am Gumby, Agent Dark Booty, Mavark, Modus Onan, Multifunctional, No Click Zone, Chris Haste 02, Rub My Guppy, I don't know if I like that one, Dots 42, KPG 11701, Supex 00, Yo Yo Bobby Man, you gotta be kidding me, Sunburns, The Biggest Pimp, Zenjion, D Brown Man 41, Vitrox, The Paddy Wagon, Lil Cumstain, Yamo Reality, Perception D, Sneaky Kid, Big Red 738, Bergian, Endkeeper, Agazang, Durst in the Wind, 1510 Zillion, Travis Falco, Vomit 1981, Zombie LPK, Maximus Games, Lemmy Adam, Botarn, Squag, Jabrowski, Fishy McFishfish, OO Spica, OO, Blue Caboose, DJ Landers 020, Dr. C, Cucumber AC, Skyhawker, Chindragosa, Stud Muffin, Rob Bobberts. Thank you guys very much for subscribing. Thanks for making an effort to watch the ad block. Thanks for the cheers and etc. The support. Probably shouldn't describe it as etc. Kate's going to be live after this. Twitch.tv/LovelyMomo playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Hafu's live playing some Slay the Spire. Did Nick say he was going to be live? I can't remember. I forgot you, Simmel. I'm sorry. Either way, you can figure it out. I'll see you, maybe tomorrow? I have to see how the backlog looks, but definitely Wednesday, Thursday, probably Sunday as well. Either way, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.